Good morning, afternoon, and evening, everybody. This is HippyTesla, and welcome to episode 4 of The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons on the Game Boy Color, on the Game Boy Player, on the GameCube, played with the Game Boy Advance as the controller. God, I'm got good at this. I should probably apply for like big intro opening announcement academy that definitely exists somewhere. Hello, good to see you all there, lovely people. Hello, Kun. Good morning to you, Kun. Hope you're having a wonderful day, man. Or was a wonderful day for you, seeing how you're going to Sleepland soon. Lupka, I don't know if Lupka can hear us. We see you, Lupka. We're good. We love you. There you go. She'll understand that, I'm very sure. Good. Yeah, Kun is always here. It's almost as if like he's waiting in front of the door before the company even opens. I hear you, idiot. Well, no reason to like throw offenses around. Hope everything is okay, Lupka, at the doctor's. Did you see what happened today? Did you? I don't know if you saw the family group. And now you tell me you're at the doctor's office, like, ooh. Let's get in there. There you go. At least it'll be a different loop of music. I don't come often before, so I come frequently now. Plus, you're one of those people like Carter that's like a part of the studio furniture now for a long time. Like people like Wesky, like Carter, like you. It's like people who keep coming every day. Lurkers. It's what? I'm trying to think of a good term. Yeah, it's just like the people who keep the channel relevant, even in the background, you know. Gyno. My head instantly I hear gyro getting some papers, and it's all right, good. Gyno. That sounds like an announcement. That's the smart choice. Oh yeah, listen, are you threatening people now? Like she's like a mobster. She hugs him and it goes like, you know, does that, you know, neck slap. You're like, that's smart choice, my friend. I better not see you somewhere else around this time. Hey, Sineb. Good afternoon, sir. Gyro. I like gyromancy. It's when you make gyros while, I don't know. Watch too many JonTron videos. I just thought the gyro the food and gyromancy, whatever the fuck is gyromancy a real thing? Let's see if not Claudia Wolf, what's her face? Dahlia Gillespie was absolutely crazy, which we know she was, but still. Gyromancy. A form divination in which a person spins or walks around the circle interpreting the point at which they stumble or fall to predict outcomes or gain insights. Drugs. Must be on drugs. Yeah. Isn't that's the same game. Must be on drugs. It all comes together now. The practice relies on the dizziness induced by spinning or circling, which is believed to create randomness or an altered state of consciousness, allowing the divine or supernatural forces to communicate through the fall. Sheesh. Man, what kind of premonitions did I have from my fall last year? I don't know. I predicted a lot of pain, and man, was I right. I didn't know it would last this long. I guess what is that? Tumblemancy? When you're throwing yourself off the stairs? You called? Yeah, I called N1 actually last Friday. So you know how I mentioned a couple of times in the streams, especially when I was playing Village and someone was jump scaring me. I did start to react to like jump scares and shit. It felt like my heart's shutting down and starting up again like a faulty generator, like, and you know, I wanted to go to the doctor, check it out. So Sasha called them. I was sitting here working. She's like on the other side of the TV over the phone. I can hear everything, and they were very unpleasant. They were like, no scheduling. Why? Well, it's none of your business. I'm sorry, what do you mean it's none of my business? Like, who the fuck am I paying this medical insurance for when you can't even see me? I might be having a heart issue. Our grandpa had a bad heart. Hopefully not, but if these guys are gonna treat me, if I ever get there, you know. So I did call N1, and I didn't expect anything from it. You know, I didn't expect any kind of response. They actually called me. They mailed me yesterday while I was streaming, asking if I wanted to give a statement. I was like, yeah, hell yeah, I want to give a statement. I thought I was gonna be on the phone, and this morning the lady calls me. She's like, we're coming, you know, to your town. We're gonna shoot a little, what do we call that? Like report and poll in front of the hospital. You know, the local town hospital. Are you willing to meet us? I'm like, yeah, sure. Why not? Somebody should talk about it. So I did. And it's actually in 30 minutes on the 7 o'clock news, I guess. I have that heart condition for years and they told me it's nothing. Yeah, man, it's like when they want to get you off the fucking list, they're like, ah, you're fine, you're young. That's what they kept telling me, you know, when I had my stomach issue before I knew what it was and how to treat it. They were like, no, you're young, it's nothing. So the fact that I feel like I'm dying, it's nothing, right? Just because I'm young. And all that. 11 years have passed since then. Imagine if I went with you're young, you'll be fine. God knows if I'd be here and in what condition. Sheesh. Yeah, they said they'll send me a link, you know, expecting a lot of people don't actually watch the TV. So they'll send me a digital link. But yeah. Drunkomancy. Yeah, then I've seen quite a few prophets running around, Sineb. Usually their premonition is you got a dime or something like that. Or, you know, unintelligible mumbling. Maybe it's something I'm like I can't really hear through those premonitions. I have money for private practice doctors, but we already... Yeah, that's what I mean, that's what we talked about. Like, this is... In this country, it's... You have to pay the state insurance, right? You have no... You can have an additional insurance if you're made of money, but you can't not use the one they have. And the one they have is... Well... I feel like they're working with the... with the... You know, mortuaries, like... Piling up work for each other. Oh, it's a frozen lake and there's nothing. I'm gonna dive here. I have a sneaking feeling there's something underneath that lake. Summer or spring? Let's go summer. Let's go summertime. Now we're gonna start off with some side quests that we didn't finish yesterday. Anything new that we can do, basically. And then... No, that's not a shovel. And then we're gonna do my favorite dungeon, Tarm Ruins, which is in my favorite area, which I believe is also called Tarm Ruins, right? No, yeah, the dungeon is Ancient Ruins. The area is Tarm Ruins, yep. Oh, okay, so we needed summer for the bed to dry. There you go. Boom. You know what? I'll use the power ring. I feel so lucky that I'm actually gonna use it. It hurts like hell if they hit you, but man, is it worth it once you hit them. Oh, is there something in the water? I doubt it, but it's always good to check. What happens here in the other season when it's flooded? Oh, Jesus Christ. These rooms must be completely flooded. You got a piece of heart. Oh, jeez. Oh, God. Why did I stop? Why did I stop in front of the flying arrows? And they all respawn. Good. Maybe some of them drops a heart. Like that dude. He was a hearty fella. Well, thanks a lot, asshole. How am I gonna get it out of the wall? With gyromancy, maybe. Keys everywhere. Would be quite bad if instead you had gotten... You got a piece of shit. Like that Offspring song, huh? Don't pick it up. Greetings, fellow adventurer and unfortunate retired ones because of an arrow to the knee. Wow, that was the arrow to the gut. Hey, Carter, welcome to the stream, man. Hope your day is going good. They dropped the heart that you need because your heart is failing. Yeah, even the game is like kinder to me than the medical staff. They said a lot of people don't even want to talk about it. They were almost surprised that I wanted to go out in front of the cameras and talk about it, because they were like, yeah, a lot of people just don't. They're too afraid, and they don't want to, you know, they want someone to solve the problem, but they don't want to talk about it. Nothing here. Was there a diving heart in here? I don't know. Oh yeah, there's another cave. There's another cave. Cool. Side quest time. Is it gonna be the last jewel? I'll get all the jewels before I even get the map. Ooh, 100 rupees. I bet you're thrilled. I just need something to spend them on. I'm about to hit the cap. Also, remind me to break the signage. Signs must suffer for us to get a unique ring that you can only get from disappointing the sign guy. You gotta break his heart by breaking signs so that you can, you know, get a ring that commemorates you breaking signs. I know, it's a weird world out there. Fuck the sign. Oh. Time to sprint. Bump. Where the fuck is the heart, Maple? She dropped it once and that's it. My bombs, my bombs. Right, we good now. Let me call my aquatic buddy. I imagine like Ron Burgundy taking out his horn. You heard about the graffiti that Bloccaderi did but actually didn't do, or political top is saying something. Yeah, I heard about the kidnappings yesterday. I actually sent the text to Carter. I knew he would, well, not appreciate, but understand what happened. Ooh, hold on. Wow, we keep finding new shit. You guy, are you gonna take my money or give me money? I'm gonna talk to him regardless. You want true power, then slay the 4 golden beasts that roam the land. Then I shall grant my power to you. So far, you've slain 0. Alright, let's do that side quest as well. Welcome, my favorite Serbian. Sorry, Ljubka, but something has to be second, which is Zarelina. So congratulations to being my 3rd favorite Serbian in all of Europe. Your DM was my personal highlight of the month. Oh, wow, really? Thank you for that. Thank you for those words, sir. I wish it was something more, you know, something more cheerful to share, but... I'm so proud of the kids, man, fighting. They're not allowing themselves to be intimidated. They're like, all right, if you guys want to be dicks, then we're just not gonna be afraid even more. And the fact that they were like that the kidnappers were offering. So what happened was this. These kids were kids. They're all younger than me, at least 10 years. Putting these stickers, you know. Well, how do you even explain? There's a big story. I talked about everything that happened about the past year and a half, more or less, in the streams, right? So these university students are putting up these stickers where, you know, the stickers say students win. Basically, we're gonna win against the dictatorship. And unmarked black van starts beating the shit out of them and kidnaps one of the kids, and it just drives off. But it's the age of information, right? So wait, let me save. So before the kidnappers could even, you know, think about what happened, they were already doxxed all over the internet. You know, their identities were shared, what they want, etc., and they shit themselves. So they kidnapped this kid, right? This poor 20-something kid, and they beat the shit out of him. They broke his glasses, God knows what else. Then they're like flipping the page, being like apologetic, offering money for the broken glasses and the stress as long as he doesn't talk to anyone. They released him in the end. He didn't take the money that they offered. I think it was 200 euros. Bravo, bravo, dude. Whoever you are, that took balls. You know, it's like these thugs mistake bravery for, I don't know what for cowardice, I guess. They think that like you're brave if a lot of you go against the weaker one and try to beat the shit out of them and scare them into thinking different. But braver is when you know it's gonna hurt, you know it's gonna be painful, and you still do it. That's bravery, and that's what the thugs don't get. And it's for their own good. It's better they get it soon. We're all sick of this shit. Thank you for sending me. Well, thank you for that reaction, man. That's like, wow, thank you. Haven't heard about kidnapping. You haven't. Third was my word of choice. Third or turd? The third burglar. One day I have to tell you the story of Benno Ogensorg, a student shot in the head by a cop during a political protest. Oh god, that's like, sheesh. Phew. The fruit looks tempting. We need to harvest it. Yeah, I'm hoping something good comes out of it. I'm like delaying this, but let's see. Thank god it was a ring. Thank god it was a ring. Alright, we got 3 seeds. But I'm not gonna plant here because this one's really out of reach. I'm gonna go to the other ones. A bunch of them was killed, students. They just disappear and been found out, yeah. What about the old man? So last year during the protests, the response of the police was so kind and then full of empathy. A 70-year-old old man lost a testicle. I mean, he didn't lose it. They injured him so much that, he had to have a surgery and have it removed. But that's not a big deal. What's a big deal is when, what do you call those guys? Like, those that rile up? The agitator? Let's say a regime agitator just walks into peaceful protest, starts insulting, wishing that more people died under the canopy that... He said that. I wish more of you died under that canopy that collapsed. And when, very few of the decent policemen just gently remove him from there, it's all over the news. It's like, wow, the terrorists attacked the poor grandpa. He didn't lose a testicle. He didn't lose anything. Not a fucking hair off his head. But he was just on the right side at the right time. 200 is nothing for good glasses. Mine had CIS 700 and there was only the mid option. Woo! God, it's expensive out there. Jeez. Some of these led to the formation of Germany's very own domestic terrorist group. From wait, okay, I get it. Yeah. Emotionally charged events. But there's no certainty, I guess. I mean, there's no certainty. Again, they're not on the right side, right? So they're like, well, they'll say things like, oh, it must have been one of their own. That's the first thing they'll say. I mean, I shared with you, Carter, about the girl who was found dead in front of the university. And what the lab dogs did about that. How they treated that incident. Monsters, man. Monsters and human guys. That's what I need. I just gotta get in the water now. Oh, Jesus Christ. Jesus Cristo. Let me take this thing off. It'll kill me. The only RAF I know of is the Royal Air Force. Where's there should be I'm missing a whole island here. So this whole area, I forgot to mention that. This whole area, Natsu River, it can be a river, it can be a wasteland, and it can be, I forgot what the third one is. So it can have 3 land formations, which depend upon which animal companion ends up being your buddy. So, if I'm not mistaken, if Moosh ends up being your lifelong buddy, it would be a wasteland. If it's Ricky, it's highlands. Yeah, Natsu Highlands. So highlands, river, or... And you don't get to see it until, you've done things that determine your lifelong animal partner. So Yeah, I forgot to mention that. How he lost his testicle. He was beaten up by the police last summer. I know you've been avoiding a lot of that, a lot of it, so we didn't really. Yeah, he was beaten by the police, quelling protests, right? They had to remove his testicle at that age. Hitler had only one ball, but how many testicles? Where is that island? You know the island I mean, right? It's not here, so it's gotta be, I must have missed it somewhere. Hold on guys, let me just get out of the hotspot. Somewhere here? Fucking dive, Link. Dive or you die. Not that one? But we're getting close. Maybe it's here? Now, you've all seen the other day... Oh, it's the... Yeah, I need Dimitri for that. That's why I can't find it. Alright. You can only dive for a short period of time, so... Why didn't I bring my Dodongo? That was a grave mistake. Alright. But was behaving like he had 5. Nah, the shit for brains was on coke. Oh, that explains a lot. They say cocaine is the drug of the falsely brave. You know, you're brave. You're brave after taken, not before. I guess during too would count. After snorting. My battery's dying, I'll be back later. Alrighty, Ljubka. Sleep well, Ljubka's phone. Dear sweet phone of Ljubka. That's why, they're like, these things that we share here now. Oh, that's what's in there. Alright, I needed it. Is, this is why I'm more and more like, why the fuck wouldn't we talk about this? It's like... It shouldn't be the focus of the stream, but it damn well shouldn't be, you know, silenced. It shouldn't be ignored. It's like if I had a hornet in my underwear and I was pretending everything's fine, I wouldn't trust me. I wouldn't trust the person who has a hornet in their underwear and is pretending everything's fine. I'd be like, something suspicious out there. He's like fidgeting in the chair, but he's like, it's all fine. Definitely it's not fine. Seed me, baby. Love the seed. I guess he never played Final Fantasy VIII. We already had this conversation about coke. Well, you know, for people who don't take coke, they take weed. They forget about talking about coke, right? A goddamn fucking Tektite. You're all fast when you're supposed to bully a poor adventurer. Cocaine increases your confidence to such an extreme degree that you hold a press conference and show off a shiny new dumb shit idea of all time with utmost confidence and sincerity and stand behind every single word. Man, we should like give cocaine in small doses to like, fuck yeah, this is what I've been waiting for. All right, another. Okay, that's a big load off my back, I guess. That's why I love planting there. It's one of the better seed spots. All right, that's one piece of heart in the tree. Got it. The next problematic one is with Maple, the witch's apprentice, because she only drops it sporadically and there's a good chance it'll drop next to her and you won't even get to get it. Like, you know, we already did, so... So I was gonna say, we should give cocaine to people, you know, like, are afraid to speak in presentations. Minute doses, just like, you know, with LSD curing shit. So like, there you go. Show us what you got there. Don't worry. There are no... Ah, fuck. And now we reset. There are no dumb ideas. There's just, you know... Just go with it. Nobody's gonna think bad of you. Alright. I thought maybe I should enter the cave over there, but then I thought, nah. But now I see I was wrong. I should have entered the cave. Live and learn. Whoop whoop whoop. Fucker! Fucker! While weed is far more harmless than alcohol, the constant weed smokers are annoying as fuck and become incredibly dense in the brain at later. Oh yeah, I mean, there's like... When somebody likes something and they make it their whole fucking life, and then they try to... It kind of becomes similar to the situation with highly religious people we were talking about yesterday, right? Yes, actually, I'll take that. You know what? That's good enough. No reset here. That's a free potion. And potion, if you die, you get automatically revived and refilled. I think all of your health, right? Magic potion. Fill your heart. Don't mind if I do. Hair coke is unnecessary for that. I was shy as fuck 10 years ago, but nowadays I'm pure confidence thanks to Terra. I mean, don't take me too seriously, man. There's a lot of stuff we say here are jokes. Please do not try this at home. Do not snort coke to gain confidence. It's probably gonna backfire. Highly religious. Coke for the people. What if you combined the two? What would you get? Yeah, fucker. Those are levers, right? Levers? Peahats are the ones that fly, yeah. Peahat. He called him a peahat. What I love about Tarm Ruins as well is there's a side quest to temper your sword. Which solves a lot of problems, you know. Have better sword, will... Ow, Jesus Christ. Travel and kill the fucking deep scrub. Snort, bitch, please. I want to keep my sense of smell. Gums are the way to go. Huh, there you go. I didn't know. I thought it's one of those snorty drugs. And usually when they depict people doing coke, it's like they have white around their gum. Wait, I don't even have more seeds. What am I gonna sow? A good will? Hold on. You know what I'm missing? Let's go to the village. Let's go to the village. Doom 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 doom. My dear friend Vazoo. I don't know why I gave him Slavic accent. He's obviously more Eastern. I don't know if he's supposed to be like Arabic or Indian, but it's a fantasy world, so I guess he can be whatever the fuck he wants to be. Yeah, 2 rings we already have. All right, at least we have all the money. 999. 9. I got no clue at all, plus one of my uncles had died of an overdose, so I got no interest to ever find out. Eesh. Sorry to hear that, man. Oof. Ouch. Ow. Let's see how Kane's doing. Hopefully he's not on drugs. Kane, baby? Oh, he's still a darling baby, alright. The father's working hard, just throwing... Is he watering stuff or is he digging sand? I'm never too sure with this guy. Decades ago. Tragic waste of human life. I thought heroin is the thing you get to overdose. See how little I know, actually? I thought like heroin addicts get overdosed. Didn't know you could do it with coke. There you go. Some knowledge you're not really... You don't want to have. Looks like digging because it also looks like a shovel. Yeah, between a bucket and a shovel, I can't tell. I'm sorry, sir. Oh, that's a member's card. You're a member? Pardon me. You may continue to the rear. Bow chicka bow wow. Alright. If you insist. Satisfied? Is that the entrance fee? Ah, yeah. 800. Alright, let's wait at 800 rupees. This satchel holds lots of seeds at 300 rupees. Alright. Seed me, baby. More than before. See, if I have gotten this before that, I usually get this before the Gahma boss in the 5th dungeon. Right? Yeah, I think. Yeah, I'm pretty sure I do. Because, like, I've never run out of seeds in that battle before. Maybe in my very first time. Anyway, 50. Oh gosh, a seed is 300 rupees. I want to buy everything so this becomes a gambling house. Then never gamble because... Well, actually... Yeah, I think you can get unique rings if you gamble. Maybe linked to the legendary ruins. Yeah, one left. There you go. The one we didn't get. We got 3 of them. Could have been heroin too. He had powder at some point. Yeah, I think they're both powder. One is white, the other is golden brown. I know because of the song. Or brown sugar. I know because of the song. I was a kid back then, no idea. He probably tried everything at some point. Ooh, suspense rising. Well, something is rising. 500 for this one, alright. That was perfect. We just hit 999 and we splurged all money. That's good. We'll come back for the 500 seed. But now, destroy more signs while looking for treasure. I should also climb the mountain and... yeah, let's do that now, actually. Can I... Where should I start, man? It's hard to choose. What might be snorted in Hyrule? Fairy dust. Let's go up top first. I want to go... Oh, nice. I'm not gonna take them yet. As long as I know they're here, I'm a happy camper. Off of a hooker's back. It's funny, I mentioned the other day, but it's like, I find it funny how, you know, Hylian people look more like real humans than, I mean, when you look at their artwork, right, in the manual, not on the Game Boy, Jesus Christ, look more like humans than in some realistic games of the time. Realistic. Well, what's considered realistic changes over time. But these are supposed to be fantasy people. They can have wings, long ears, whatever the fuck they want. They look more real than in most anime. Speak of yourself, I don't look like... Why? How did it get to that? I don't want your shield. Get off of me. The big one, not the musket. Oh wait, Ganondorf is his human form. Ganon is his demon form. No, you don't, you liar. Liar, liar, pants on fire. I've seen what you look like. You look more like... Yes, that's why I said Ganondorf. Well, he's not the pig one. Oh, fuck, wrong season. It's yellow, and in my head I'm like, hey, it must be spring. Damn it, Carter, you're ruining my concentration here. I ain't no demon. Honorable pig demon. What was that? Drawn together, yeah, drawn together. Honorable pig demon. I gotta rewatch Drawn Together, man. They were cancelled for being too straightforward, apparently. But the movie was good. Drawn Together, the movie, I forgot what it was called. It was probably called Drawn Together, the movie. We need winter. Damn, that's an unfortunate dungeon entrance. If you look at it, that's what it should. That's a dancing dragon dungeon. Why does it look? Why does it look like my mother? Why does it look like? Well, it looks like female reproductive system, all of it. I was gonna say vulva, but then like it's all of it in there. That's no dragon. I don't see a dragon. Is this supposed to be a Rorschach test on a dungeon? Why are you showing me pictures of my mother? Game Boy is Pig Ganondorf. Yeah, you don't know how he returns in this game. That's interesting. Yeah, you don't know. Huh. Oh, Jesus Christ. I hate those things. They always surprise me. Drawn Together was so woke. Alright, you gotta push this off. Oh no, we riled up Kun. Was Terran here? Does anybody remember? Talon? I keep calling him Terran. Is Talon here? It's Terran. Fuck it. Pretty sure he was here up in... Or was it the other cave? If I go all this way, it turns out he's not here. Oh, wow. It would be a sad thing. Nope, that's when... God fucking damn it, he was in the dungeon down below. Can I drop using the cock? Down. Thank you. Oh, alright. So I was wrong. I should have entered the lower cavern. Winter is no good. We need spring or summer. Or autumn. Anything that doesn't have snow. It was the closer one. Okay. Think about it. Gay sex, female main characters with agency, an Asian only speaking Japanese, and Foxy Brown. Man, they were like anything but woke. They made fun of everything, literally everything. No side was safe from them. That's the best humor, when you don't pick sides. Just like make fun of whatever's funny or currently critical. Like, remember when they go to the magazine that what was it? I forgot which magazine it was. There was giving them bad reviews. They're like, you're literally everything we're making fun of in here. Oh, the snow, it blocks the... Oh, blocks your cock. He doesn't seem to hear you. Wake him up with the megaphone. I mean, he's been sleeping for a couple of seasons, years now. Huh, what? Who? This won't do. I slept clean through winter. Like a couple of winters, at least 10 winters now. Now I can't get to the summit. Oh well. I'll go back home to Melon. I'll take that megaphone if you don't need it. Have a mushroom instead. You fucking crackhead. Still woke. Well, I disagree, but you know what? That's allowed. You got a ring. Oh, it's not a piece of heart. They were making fun of, like, all races and creeds and religions, regardless. Usually when people say woke, they mean, like, a group who's leaning towards one side and tends to be a little sensitive. Like, you can make jokes, but only to a certain degree, about certain groups. So now, we can go to the witch. So, wokeness is about presentation, not black humor. You can't say that, Carter. Yeah, we would say black humor too, but in English it's like dark humor. Black humor means something different. Black humor is when Dave Chappelle starts calling out everybody. Woke or not woke. Right, she's gotta open the shop now, right? She said she needs mushrooms. Here, I'm bringing mushrooms. There, that's what they're sniffing in the holodrome. There you go. Mushrooms. Obviously, this lady here makes a business out of it.
If Maple were here, I'd send her to Mount Cuckoo for mushrooms, but since she hasn't come back, I can't make my magic potion.
Sniff, sniff,
That's scent. Yeah, I've got a mushroom, boy. I'll trade you my wooden bird. How about it?
Alright, you traded mushroom for a wooden bird. It looks real.
I can finally make my magic potion.
Drugs.
Guess I'll open the shop soon.
You're correct. I typed, oh, I got it. Black humor. Pardon, Germanism. We say Schwarzer humor instead of dus. Yeah, same in Serbian. We say crni humor. Well, just go back in. She should have some, huh? Huh. Well, now I got it for free. From the tree, right? I got my potion at a tree. Do you say Schwarzfahrer too? Wait, so what's Fahrer? Black what? I know who needs the fucking cuckoo clock. It's the, well, the bird. It's for the clockmaker. The cockmaker. Ouch. My cables got tangled. Good. Ha! Trick question, because Schwarzfahrer has Hebrew roots? I do know that once I understood what Schwarzkopf means, the name of the company, I was like, wait a minute, why did you name it that? Riding a train without a ticket. Oh, like Black Fair, huh? God damn it, Maple, where the fuck is the heart? I just did your job for you. Your teacher is proud of me for bringing her... Oh, couldn't get there. Alright, still win. You suck. I did her job for her. She still doesn't have the heart. The heart. Die, stupid sign. Hiya! There he is.
I want to make a cuckoo clock better than any before, but I can't find a wooden bird that I like. One that's just breathtaking. You! That's an amazing bird you have. May I? Breathtaking. Here, take this.
You got engine grease for your bird.
Everyone loves fiddling with engines.
Do they now? I thought it's like... I thought I'm in the minority there. They named it Schwarzkopf because their logo is a black cat. That makes no sense. You don't make a logo and then a name. Usually you make a name and then you make a logo based on that. I know their logo is a black cat, but it's still... I doubt... I'm fairly certain they didn't mean the skin condition. But I wonder where it came from. They used to be Schwarzkopf and Henkel. Now they're just Henkel is its own thing now. Which has nothing to do with Kim Henkel, was it? The creator of Texas Chainsaw Massacre? Because you got Henkel all over Texas Chainsaw Massacre, the game. I thought it's like the Henkel, the chemical company. No, it's not. Go around, go around. If I could just oil it, bow chicka bow wow, it would go around more quickly. Engine grease? Will that make it go quickly? Sure. Really? Take my phonograph. You traded your engine grease for a phonograph. What a tune. So he's got another one? Did he just pull another one out of his ass? What a tune. Go around, go around. Is it going too fast? Depends if you want to fly with it. Then their stupid logo is made up because their company owner's name was Schwartz. Oh, it's a name! Okay, that makes a lot of sense. Yes, names can belong to multiple people. Just ask Peter Mueller. Huh? What, like a Miller? The only Mueller I can talk about is Greg Mueller. Wait, I didn't see. Let me Google that for you. Oh, if it's a family name, it makes perfect sense then. Then, like, you know, the parties must have been wild. Willkommen, Herr Schwarzkopf. Peter Mueller is the most common name in Germany. Wait, really? Peter Mueller, in that order. I mean, literally the whole thing, huh? Oh, that's cool. I didn't know that. Wait, you don't say Peter, you say Peter, probably. Because you read things more... less spelling, more... understanding. Peter Mueller, I would say, if I spoke German, which I don't do very well. God, look at spring, it's all green. I love it. There you go, that's what I need. Haha, he got rocked in the head. He's fucked in the head, bro. One of these is gonna be... Oh, no? Alright. I was horribly wrong. Petur. Die Marke. Get zurück auf den Chemiker und Apotheker Hans Schwarzkopf. Oh, he was a chemist? A pharmacist? Nice. Der im Jahr... I can't read years. 1898. An der Passauer Straße in Berlin... Charlottenburg eine Farben-, Drogen- und Parfumerie-Handlung. Huh. So, paint, pharmacy, and perfumery. There, that's what Apotheker Hans Schwarzkopf. Man, like some things are in between German and Serbian, and we would say Apotheker Hans Schwarzkopf. Hans! Oh, Carter, you slept over the magnetic dungeon yesterday, Unicorn's Cave. I don't know how they named these things. There was no dancing dragon in the dancing dragon dungeon. I guess the map was supposed to be like that. There was no unicorn in the Unicorn Cave. But there was magnets, and we got the magnetic gloves, one of my favorite accessories. So the whole dungeon was about magnetic puzzles, rotating poles, shit like that. 1903, Schwarzkopf, founded by Hans Schwarzkopf. Launched the powder shampoo. Oh, he must have brought it to those people from... Did I miss the swastika games? No, that's Zelda 1. I keep forgetting what they called that, like in Japan. It's like... M something. It's not Majini, that's Resident Evil. I already made that mistake, but I keep forgetting what they call the symbol. The symbol has quite a few names, depending on the culture, right? But it's the bad guys who solid that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Oh yeah, man, I gotta multitask, so I'm doing multiple side quests while chatting to you guys. It's more challenging than you'd think, than I think. We're gonna kill them all, boys, don't you worry. Let me present my source. Source of what? If it's an STD, we've had enough of those. That's like... We're good. Right, one of the golden beasts roams around... Ow, Jesus Christ. I was defending. No fair. You fucker. One of them roams around here. I just can't remember. I think it's here. We need a spring? Ooh. Blocked it. I'll change to autumn. I have a feeling that because we need autumn for this, for the mushrooms to unmushroomize. There he is. That's what we need. So there's 4 golden beasts you gotta kill for this guy to give you the ultimate power. They have... This is like with quadruple damage. Look at that. Or triple damage. Please die, sir. Thank you. That's 1. Only 3 left. They only appear in certain regions when certain, you know, under certain seasons. More magnets. And it's gonna be a ring, not even a seed. Would you look at that? First season of Kamen Rider. During that episode, he had to improve himself. He trained hard, and at the end, he defeated his enemy with the Rider Man kick, which was subtitled with Rider Swastika kick. Wait, what? What? What the fuck? Oh, is it Man? Is it... Well, no, it is Man something. Manji, maybe. Hold on. Maybe it's like Manji. Yep, it's Manji. Yeah, it's not Majini, it's Manji. That's the name they use in Buddhism, apparently. There you go. Rider Man kick. He yelled, Man! There's a page here on Facebook. It's called... I forgot, something like Translation Pitfalls. So it's like... Oh my fucking god, the horrible things that people walk away with, and you know, you gotta ask yourself, did anybody proofread that shit? So the one, you know, there's different like subtitle, because it's always, we're subtitle everything. There's different subtitle errors and things I can't even call errors. I don't know how it came to that unless a broken AI translated. The other day I saw one. It was from the movie Dracula, Dead and Loving It with Leslie Nielsen, right? And it's a goofy movie. You'd never think anything about it. But the subtitles, when he... God, it's like... the subtitles when he... I forgot what he did. Like, did he bite someone or was it... Huh? Huh?
Be quieter.
No, it wasn't that. It was like, he told the guy, after, you know, hypnotizing him, now, you are my slave now. But the translation was, I shit you not, you are my black person. I was looking at it, I was like, holy fuck, how did this pass anything? How did this get on TV? I don't even know what TV is that, because the subtitles I was watching that movie were not as, let's say, at least a little bit less. Well, they were a lot less racist, man. Kamen Rider didn't shy away from such things. They had Nazi gold, Nazi secret weapons, Nazis, and so forth. Oh, you could call them na-na-nas, huh? Yeah, Serbian subtitles. I was like, this can't be true, man. Somebody must be AI jerking us around, but I guess it was true, because it's like, it's posted by. It's a page maintained by linguists. Oh, Jesus Christ. But Jesus never helps when I call his name in these situations, somehow. Yeah, that's what it said, man. I'm looking at the text, I'm like, there's no way, because at first I didn't get it. I was like, huh? And then when I realized, like, how did you get away with this shit? That's either ignorance or total jerkism. I don't know which, maybe both. They say racism out of ignorance is as bad as, you know, out of jerkism. I don't know. I guess if you truly don't know, if you're truly ignorant, you can say bad shit without knowing. It wasn't your intention to be a dick, but people are looking at you funny. You're like, man, is it hot in here or is it just me? But you can't not know that, right? It makes no sense. You can't skip that class in school. Be like, yeah, it's an okay thing to say. If you want help from Jesus, go to Mexico and pay a worker. Mi amigo Jesus, ayúdame. Ayúdame por favor, Jesus. It's always better to laugh. Don't let them insult you. If they're being a dick, that's what they want. But you fight back by being like, ha ha ha, good one. Now fuck off. I gotta go back to the mountains. I forgot one thing. What a sentence in the Zelda game. I gotta go back to the mountains. I forgot one thing.
Oh my, you're amazing. You have slain 1,000 monsters. Wow, jeez. This early before Dungeon 6. Take this ring. You got a ring. Oh, couldn't you just have appraised it sooner, you dick? Subrosion ring. Become a subrosion. Alright, I guess I can infiltrate if I ever wanted to. Moblin ring. Become a moblin. Oh, we didn't have it. Nice. Collection growing. Finally, Slayer's ring. 1,000 beasts slain. This is the earliest form of achievements I can remember from a video game. Personally, I'm sure there were some earlier, but like some of these rings are pure achievements, like what you did. On a modern console, that would pop right, on the side of the screen or whatever. But in this game, it's like you get it as a ring. I guess you can show your rings to your pals, be like, hey, look, I got the... Where is it now? No. As soon as I find it, I'll show it to you. Transformation rings. Oh yeah, there it is. Slayer's ring. I beat 1,000 monsters already. And I got my life advanced. Like, fuck you bitches. Who's got advanced? I don't know why else that would be there. Damn it, Ippy, you loud as duck. I'm sorry, love. I just get very emotional when I play games. It's true, like even off stream sometimes I'll play. If she's not sleeping, I'll be commenting on my own. Be like, oh yeah, you think that's funny, asshole? It's like as if the game can respond to me. Your TV appearance was great. Oh, it's already out. Woohoo! Oh yeah, I remember when my other uncle tried to insult me and it was such a pathetic attempt that I had to laugh very loud. Guess who got really pissed off? There you go, that's what I'm telling you. Kill them with kindness. This wonderful woman taught me that, or strengthened that belief in me, and it's true. Please tell me there's a clip. Yeah, I'm sure they did say they'll send us a link, probably. They found other people who confirmed your story and added theirs. Nice. Now, glad people aren't afraid to talk about it. We should talk about it. It's healthcare, for crying out loud. You can't boast having like free healthcare. First of all, it's not free. That's the biggest lie. Maybe if you're like homeless or in very bad situation, they will treat you for free, but it's not free. Nothing's free. Not even love's free, and hippies try to sell it as free, but it's not free. They even tried calling the hospital, but no one picked up. You were as charming as always. Well, I mean, you gotta say that. you gotta justify that paper you signed. Thank you, love. Alright, that's good news. Thank you for that. I can't wait to watch it later.
Once they release it, I'll share it on Discord, Carter, I guess. I also gotta amend the chat rules and everything. Because obviously I'm more and more open to this. And I always was. I'll tell you for real, I was scared at first. Shit I've heard when... before I started streaming, just before I started streaming, like 2018, 2019, I started getting more and more of this, like, if you say the wrong thing, you can be erased online, basically. And I'm like, I'm working so hard to bring this channel to something. I don't want it buried. And then I had that one person who said horrible things, and I didn't expect it. That like confused me midstream. I was like, that's not true. It's like there was something like, oh, it's easy for you. You're straight white male. Do you know where I live? For fuck's sake, what is easy? Not even offing yourself is easy here. You gotta buy a rope, to hang yourself. That thing costs money, probably a whole fucking salary. So I'm not afraid to say I was afraid. I was afraid at first. That's why I was so mind blown when Carter got in here. It was like just saying shit like, you can't say that. you can't say it. As long as you're civilized and, the intention is what matters. That's why I always say. That's why some comedians can say jokes that could be considered racist, but they're actually against racism and against you know, sexism and all that. That's why some, you know, the other, and I always use Andrew Dice Clay because I was having dinner. I was having a lovely dinner with my mom when I first saw him, and he was like, "What the fuck? How are we allowing this guy to do this shit? That's not funny. You're doing that on purpose." But it was my opinion. Then I went online, and boy, I wasn't alone in that. So don't be Andrew Dice Clay. Be Louis C.K., I guess. Or George Carlin. The God Devil. That's gonna be weird hearing you in Serbian and not English. Oh, God Devil. But it's true, man. You know, I agree with you with a lot of stuff. I don't agree with everything, and that's perfectly okay. You can't have... It's not natural to agree about every fucking single thing with someone, but we should be able to talk about it. Yeah, like... I'm celebrating right now for having your mind. Like what, you know, the thing that happened in Toya's chat. It's not like me being, yeah, don't speak your mind. It's just about how you speak your mind. We don't know what the person thought. We can't read their minds, you know, and I'm always open for hearing out, alright? Explain. Before I hit you with this shovel, please explain. I'll just hold it like this, alright? Hey, you have your minute. Gas prices went up again. Well, what happens when they hit 999? Do they roll back to 0 like in Tetris, or do they go to 4 digits? Can't be said since the 70s. Boy. Someone will say, well, you don't care. You're just sitting there playing games. Like, if you cared, you'd do something. What else do you want to do? At least have the balls to talk about it, you know? And not be offended. What was I doing here? Hold on. Let's go. I'm glad the thing is out. I'm gonna watch it after the... It's gonna be weird seeing myself and not on my stream. And talking in Serbian too. Sign... God, it's been an hour and a half. I'm still side questing. That is life for you. I love side questing. So what's next? We gotta get the golden beasts. We gotta get... There's a golden Lionel somewhere, I remember. Oh, up in the ruins. Yep, up in the ruins. Can I get them all now? Let's try. No, that's... Ah, look at these. With various effects. Come on, he straight up said I don't like the gender agenda. Or some obvious shit. I even asked and offended him, offered him away, but no, he stomped down. I don't know, I think... It's not about who's in the games and movies and in media. It's about how they represent those people. And for some of the examples, even people from the subgroups, if that's like, is that how you say that? Is there a, did I do a racism? Even people who are from the subgroups, you know, they're depicted are like, yeah, this is not how I want to be depicted. This is not how it's supposed to be. Some of the game devs were even went as this is like, you can look it up. I'm not making this shit up. They said real mean things about people who disagree with them. That's what I felt like he said, but oh well, I never got to question him. What I did was ah! And ran away. It's not that it's absolutely untrue. Wait, what am I doing? I said there's something. Yeah, the Goron's cave, that's right. Gotta visit those Gorons. I guess, I mean, Pegasus seeds are fine, but I still like the Pegasus boots. There's something, I don't know. They're boots, man. These boots are made for sprinting. I can't remember which cave I'm supposed to go in. I'm pretty sure it's on the left. Sure, I say mean things about people disagreeing with me too, because in 8 out of 10 cases, they're assholes. Oh, I get why. I'm just saying, you know, hey, it's like, they don't say patience is a virtue for nothing. I lose my patience with, as you'd say, with idiots a lot. I'm better at it now, but I used to be like, I get emotional. It's hard to talk when you're emotional. When you know something's wrong, someone's wrong, and you want to explain to them. I had to practice that, man, not to get like, get a fucking panic or anxiety attack. Ow! I thought I almost killed the poor Goron. You know, just like stay calm, and I'm talking from my experience. I'm not talking about you now, right? But oh fuck, I feel like a fool now. That's not even the right cave. I can't even throw that far. My little skinny hands can't throw far. Look. Arms? Skinny arms? When you're on diet of maku nuts? To be fair, one of the 10 people I agree with are assholes too. See, that's equality. That's equality right there. You know, I always say like how, I mean, both the left and the right, all of them are assholes, man. You know, when they have money, of course, it tends to be true. It's not like I have something against money. It's just, it's like, if you look hard enough, you'll see a lot of, not all, there are exceptions. I want it to be known, like, noted. I'm aware of exceptions. Still, a lot of the, ow. People with money, they give themselves the right to do stuff. Is there a good saying for that in English? Like we have one, pare ljude kvare. That means money spoils people. But not like spoils like a spoiled brat. More like spoils them rotten, as in they become worse persons. It rhymes in Serbian, so you know. God, is there an English saying with that? I'm thinking now. Money makes the world go round. No, that's the opposite of what I'm trying to achieve here. Hold on. First, we need autumn. Auto on the Autobahn. Power corrupts, absolute power absolutely corrupts. Oh, is that a saying? That's a cool one. It doesn't rhyme, but still good. Money corrupts people. Nedirektni prevod. Power corrupts. Slična izreka. Moć kvari. Često se koristi u istom kontekstu. Alright, let me translate that on the fly. The most direct translation, power corrupts, similar idiom or saying. Power corrupts usually is used in the same context. Money changes people. In the sense of, you know, spoiling them? But like, it's not spoil. What's the word? Because spoil in English is more like, you know, when someone's spoiled, like, meh. But I mean more like, you know, they were worsened by it. Money is the root of all evil. Money talks. Well, money also sings if you give it a spot in Eurovision, probably. Money taints the character? Oh, wow. Is that a saying, or did you just make that up? Because that's a cool one. Oh, God. Fucking fuck. Fuck. Fuck! Alright, I gotta go back. And I gotta take that fucking ring off. It's gonna be the end of me. Take the electricity one. Money spoils the character? I mean, it sure does. For a lot of people. You can see it in young people who have made it early. And they'll say, you know, often like, oh, God.
Oh, keeper of the essences, I have awaited your arrival. I give you this.
You got the round jewel. We got all the jewels now. There you go.
I have nothing more to give. Be on your way.
Oh, jeez. Not even a good day, sir. I'm translating and Googling. Every day I'm translating. Every day I'm translating. Great taints the character is perfect. Teen slating, for real, for real. Teen slating? Tent slating, teen slating? Alright, now I need Senpai to translate all these cool words you're throwing at me. He can't come here, right? Because he can't sing, he can't swim to me, he can only walk. Alright, you fucking dongo. I can't wait to... Was it blow the dongos? Ride the dongos? I can't wait to blow up the dongos. I haven't seen that in a long time, if you know what I'm talking about. Link, the Faces of Evil? Zelda, the Wand of Gamelot? CDI? Anyone? We got the CDI, actually. I don't know if I shared that with you. I can't even get to share everything that's happening. David, our best mechanic, crazy bastard, found a CDI, a working CDI. We might need to, like, fix it up a bit. But other than that, I think it's gonna be dandy. Alright, Dimitri. Comrade Dimitri! There you go, if you call him comrade, he's red, so of course he's gonna come. I want the ring that prevents Zora's fire, because those shits are annoying. Money does. Oh, fucking fuck! That's seasonal change. I swear I'll kill someone, alright? So I gotta go more north. You gotta go around that island. That island has a different season and it always resets. Money doesn't change people, it reveals who they truly are. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. It might be a saying. If not, it should be. But like I said, often you can see this with young people who've made it early and didn't have guidance. They might regret it later. Man, BoJack Horseman did like such a. You're still awake, Kun. I'm amazed, man. Must be very entertaining here. They're awake at like, what is it though over there? What time is it over there? It's like 2:39 over there, isn't it? 7, 4, 5, 6. Yeah, 2:39. Jesus. Yeah, BoJack Horseman. I mean, it's not a spoiler. It's one of the main topics they touch on. You should watch that. Like, start with tonight. It'll make you laugh. It'll make you cry. Amazing. I like how a lot of the cast from wrong season. Arrested Development are in BoJack Horseman, and they nailed it. They're also in Archer as well. They're a talented bunch. Too bad we lost Jessica Walter. God, what an actress. Yeah, I can tell, man. I can tell, Kun. Amazing. Yeah, you should watch BoJack Horseman. It is so good. I couldn't believe how good for a, you know... I think it gets kickstarted, or at least it pushed a long way the wave of adult-oriented make you think animation. That's what we're gonna call it now. Is that the island? Go even more north. Alright. Now, maybe I'm in the wrong place at all. Let's see if it changes again. Nope, that's what I need. We got the Wesky Raid! Oh, I've seen Steven Universe. I've seen a couple episodes. I've seen enough to know, yeah, I gotta watch it. Steven Universe is more geared towards younger audience, but the topics, the challenges, man. That's what we need to show our kids. Wesker! Help me look for him, Kun, and don't leave the stream for the time being. What is it? Maybe it's hipster. Kun, you go. Hipster and I will stay here and secure the perimeter. I forgot. It's been a while since I played RE1. I should I know one of my favorites is entering in the mansion, going like, "Wow, what a mansion!" Professor Wesker Cho, 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah. Mr. Wesky's stalking now. Ooh, Daniel Fabron.
잠깐만 근데 잠깐만 4명이 다 눌렀네. 아 이거 불안한데 이거.
Oh, it's resistance in Korean.
4명 다 누르면 뭐 불안하더라고요 이거. 아 이거 다니엘 해야 되겠다. 음치만이네 또 하필이면. 그러면은 이거
Oh, hi, Cat.
애들 놀려 먹어야 되겠다 이거.
I'm trying to understand Wesky here. This is my Korean class. I think he's pretty sleepy, love.
He is.
He looks like you just kidnapped him from his bed.
Catnapped him.
Oh, just a little adorable little fucker.
He was actually hunting, but he's lovely.
I gotta use my hand as a pillow. It's so easy for him to just like fall asleep wherever. You just take hold of him, and he's like, yeah. All right, there you go. Show your mug to the people. Since you already interrupted Wesky's Korean class, there you go. He's like, prr, prr. Yeah, he's adorable and smart. He's way too smart for my own good. Shake it, baby. Hello, Raiders. Welcome, everybody. Welcome to the Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. How you doing, Wesky? What have you been playing? Wesker! Hello, Nikolai. Good to see you, Nikolai. Lovely people pouring in from everywhere. Raid has just arrived. Prepare to be raided. Texas. God damn it, I missed that again. Somehow we gotta do it. Wesky, I really want to play Texas Chainsaw Massacre with you. It's been my wish since I played since I knew that you played Texas Chainsaw Massacre. So we should make that. We should arrange that somehow. Whenever you start streaming, I'll start too, and we just play too. Kun also plays Texas, doesn't he? I didn't catch who played with you the other day. Like, was Kun one of the guys, or was it somebody else? There's something about like not understanding a language at all. With a lot of Germanic, Latin languages, even though I don't understand them, I can catch things and I can catch intonation. With Asian languages like Korean, Japanese, even the intonation eludes me. I'm like, is he angry or is he happy right now? When you don't understand, you feel like, huh? How you doing, Nikolai, man? Yeah, I watched the whole show plus Future. The topics they touch, even most adult shows don't. Yeah. Such a good show. Bravo, Nikolai, stream streak. Why didn't that make a sound? Am I missing something? Twitch alerts 1. It's there. Huh. Alrighty then. It should have made a sound, but I guess no sound today. No sound today, my baby's gone away. How's stream going? It's going great, man. I'm doing some side quests. I'm gonna enter my favorite dungeon this stream, I guess. I should have been in there, but I just enjoyed doing side quests, helping random people. What happened?
I want to see if I got a link.
No, but apparently Jiggy called. I wonder if he saw me on the news. Ooh, Raito streaming. Awesome. Maybe we can raid Raito later. That would be awesome. How was your stream, Wesky? How was Texas? I assume he was playing Requiem in Texas. That's just what I'm assuming. Cat! Oh, cute cat. He's adorable, isn't he? Today, Requiem and Texas Chainsaw Massacre. Am I... Well, let's just say a good friend. That's better than, omniscient. Doing good, you hippie. I'm doing great, man. And like enjoying the game, chatting with friends here. Oh, my manners. Greetings, Raiders. I thought you already said hi. Hello. It's good, Carter. We know you're a polite sir, gentleman, sir. I'm in a meeting and watching your live stream. Oh, well, hope they don't hear something they shouldn't hear. It was doing great. Always fun and enjoyable. Nice. You were playing Family, huh? Kun, do you like Texas Chainsaw Massacre? We shouldn't let that game die, or at least we shouldn't let people believe it died. Obviously, I get in there with a friend now and then on the weekends. The two of us, so not even the 3-stack, 2 of us, we get game after game after game. So it's far from dead. I think mostly Victim players think the game's dead because way more people play Victim than they play Family. Out of context, this would be funny. But yeah, I think it has something to do with that. Because like there's so many So many more people like playing Victim. I don't get it. I really dislike the Victim playthrough, mostly because I can't play it the way the developers promised or expected us to play, the way I like playing stealthily, trying to sneak out. Instead, everybody's like, I'm trying to sneak, and I see like the 3 other guys are already running out the gate. I'm like, what the fuck, guys? And I die. But you know, I would prefer the stealth play, honestly. I do like Family so much. It's such a shame. It's such a good asymmetrical game. Nikolai's in the meeting. Well, meet this, Nikolai. Nikolai R2, the new improved model. Let's see. Throw some Portuguese at me. Counter-Strike.
Varado.
That's not Lara Croft, that's Counter-Strike. You lied to me, kid. KK is also KKKK. Wow. Wow. Look at my boy Snap. Damn, you're fast with that thing, Nikolai. Wow, bravo. Guess if I ever want to learn to play Counter-Strike, I know who to call. Jesus Christ, he did not even aim. Headshot. 360 no scope. Bravo. Rapapapam. Let's go. Well, let's go already. Here you go. Go like Professor Wesker. Then I'll slip a Nikolai under that. God. What is up with you guys being the Resident Evil villains here? Should I be a little worried? Thanks, I love Counter-Strike. Obviously, nobody plays a game like that they don't love it. The only... Well, the one game I can think of that I played like that, maybe I did when I was young and agile, was Quake 3 Arena. But, I still love... The other day I booted up Quake 3 Arena and I realized how rusty I am. The fucking bots ruined me. They butt-fucked me and they flipped me around, then they butt-fucked me again. No, I don't. Have you seen some of the characters from Quake 3 Arena? They're like from all the... Quake 3 Arena is like id Software's Super Smash Brothers, basically. It's like Doom, Quake, and other games they, I'm sure, made. Hexen, Heretic. They had more games. And then they butt-fucked his face. Well, I didn't want to say that, but now he did. Now everybody knows. God damn it. They told me don't have the Stan Smith chin, and I was like, no, I want it. Stan Smith, no, Peter Griffin also has butt chin, that's right. Fun fact, the word for chin and beard in Serbian is the same word. So it can be confusing, like, do you mean facial hair, or do you mean, like, your jaw? Oh boy, alright. Dimitri, no! Oh god, I jumped over it. Fucking die! I threw a mushroom at it. Well, this is gonna be lovely. Whoop! Let's sneak through here. Can you defend from their fire? I don't remember. Well, let's find out. Ooh, a rare ring. Alright, we did that one as well. Let's say a secret area. Oh, that's just horrible. Look where she spawned. Why did you spawn here now? I didn't want to touch her. If she dropped a heart and I couldn't reach it, I would have died from sadness. That would be it. Did you know the Chuck Norris word for chin is another fist? I've heard that. People who found out, they say they never got to tell the tale. Alright, what was the next thing? I'm sure there was something else I wanted to open. Or was there? That's a lot of side quests, son. I think we can go. I think we can move on now, huh? I can appraise the ring and then go north. Yeah. Like, oh yeah. No. Yeah. No. I want to kill the golden beasts. At least the ones I can remember where they are. Actually, I think one of them is very close. Imagine being his corner. Poor guy. How do you even define this shit, huh? God damn it, Maple. I hate when she does that. You spawn in the place where I can't even reach her. Just watch her take the loot that should have been mine. No sinking in quicksand. This one we're bringing to this dungeon because we're gonna need it. It's gonna be quicksand. Left and right. Alright, which one were we gonna drop? Soft earth? No damage from electricity? I think it's safe to drop that one and take the quicksand one. That's a good one. We have the slippery one, cracked floors, beast drop, double rupees. You know what? I'm gonna bring this one as well. Fuck it. What is C when you have it in the box? When you have the ring in the box, you get it's marked with C. C carrying maybe? I'd love the double rupee ring too, but I don't remember all the locations of the CC. CC Rider. I said C. Though you are gone now. Are we gonna sing some Mitch Rider? C. CC Rider. As long as it's not my friend C Word. Yeah, one of the golden beasts is, I'm almost sure it's on that island over there, or at least close by. Save. Visit old Impa. Maybe she needs something. Gotta be kind to old people.
Ruins. Perhaps Tarm ruins. They lie far to the northwest. Go with caution.
Son of a gun. Alright, I think the mandatory time has expired. I bring you Nikolai R2. There you go. Click heart. Oh, my Game Boy's battery is running out. Look, I haven't seen this in a long time since I don't use it to play games. I just use it as a controller. Okay, it's red. You can't see. Oh, you can kind of see it's red. There you go. C word, run. Run, word, run. Wait, what's that? C word. I'm trying to figure out what song that is. Which melody would go in there. Before I'm being ostracized for missing the melody. Be-do-boom-ba-lim. Ba-dum, ba-ba-ba-bum. Oh, that thing is stuck, man. Okay, let me refresh it. My YouTube monitor is just frozen. Why does it have issues with that? Like in general, with YouTube streaming is wonky. You think for the #1 video platform on Earth, it would do better, but you'd think that of Twitch too, right? You know my feelings about Mixer and the death of Mixer. Boy, I will never stop, mourning the death of Mixer. No song, American Kids book. See Dick, run Dick, run. Also Spoonie reference. Oh, yeah, I actually heard about that in Third Rock from the Sun. They had an episode, See Dick, run. I was like, what is that about? Now I know. The Reaper FMV. I don't know if I've seen that. It's a part of FMV Hell, huh? Pretty sure around here there's a golden Octorok roaming around. Maybe here? Well, if I can't remember, I'll just look him up. C-DOS run, DOS run. What DOS? Not the disk operating system, I take it. We haven't had the summer. Let's check if it's the summer. Can't cut grass with a stick. He's there, isn't he? Was he there? Don't worry, we'll try winter too. I remember where one of them was out west. This is where the old man was, right? The guy who talks about golden beasts, I'm pretty sure. Yep. So far, you've slain one. Yeah, we need 3 more. Right, how many more? Oh, pretty sure it's not autumn and... Yeah, because we had one in autumn over there. Oh, see, DOS run. That is clever. I was like, that sounds so fucking familiar. It can't be the operating system. When lo and behold, it is the operating system. That is pretty cool. I missed that. Or totally don't remember it. Winter? Maybe it's winter? Oh, winter? Where is my golden Octorok? Huh. Alright, never mind. Fuck you. I don't need you. If you don't need me, I don't need you. Screw you, buddy. Alright, so let's go to Spool Swamp. I keep wanting to say Spool Swamp. I blame the Germans for that. Sign. Break the sign. Fuck you. That's what you get for humping jumping me. So one of them is down there, and I'm fairly sure you should be spring for you to spring him into action. So we've had autumn, we're gonna have spring. You gotta remember where the winter... I think winter... Because there was a golden Lionel. I know that guy's really a real bitch to kill. Because Lionels already have a shit ton of health. And then, you know, a golden Lionel is gonna be like, whoo! Yeah, why would I do this when I have my aquatic buddy? Comrade Dimitri! Oh, I guess he can't hear it here. Comrade Dimitri! There he is. There's my good buddy. The way he rides that. So it's gonna be somewhere down here. Ooh, and the rapids, because it's spring. We have rapids. There's a piece of heart here I can take. Yeah. There she blows. Well, she would have blown if she could. You got the piece of ass. I want to go... Oh, yeah, thank God. I don't want to go around him. Yeah, this is where he's gonna spawn. I think. I just need the right season. Oh, you dick! Ah, how do you like that? Butt muncher? Plum plum? Plum plum? Here? No. A little disappointed. Maybe it's the wrong season. Maybe it's supposed to be summertime. Have we had summer here? Yeah, we got summer. Winter? We had winter. Huh. Well, I know for certain he's around this area. I just don't know where exactly. Let me look it up. It's been years. I used to know this game at the top of my... everything. Enemies. Golden what? Golden Darknut. We killed the Golden Moblin, right? So we got Golden Darknut, Golden Lionel, and Golden Octorok. Wait, we killed the Darknut and not the Moblin? I don't even know what I killed. Golden Moblin. Woods of Winter, okay. Golden Octorok, Spool Swamp. Summer and the water around has receded. Well, then I did right. Why didn't it spawn? Golden Octorok will spawn near the Gnarled Root dungeon while it is summer and while the water around it has receded. Yeah, I tried that. I literally tried that, so it's not my memory. Golden Lionel. Tarm Ruins. Okay, I remember that guy. He spawns in... what season? Winter? Golden Darknut spawns... oh god, okay, no. Hold on. That's where the old man can be found. After talking to the Golden Sage. Spool Swamp while in summer. Okay, that's why we didn't see him earlier. Okay, so it's not spring, it's summer. I'm in the right spot in the wrong season. Lionel. Time Ruins, I remember that guy. He's got to be in the winter. Woods of Winter while it's autumn. So we defeated the Darknut. What happened to the Moblin? Yeah, this info is not right. Definitely. At least it doesn't make sense that both of them would be in Woods of Winter in the autumn. So we killed the Golden Moblin. The Golden Darknut info is apparently incorrect. Alright, let's see somewhere else. Man, Zelda Wiki, you failed me. Golden Darknut, Western Coast. Ah, that's where. Okay, in the spring. There you go. That's the one I forgot about. Alright, the other three are actually correct. In my head, but not on the wiki. Huh. Holy shit, I was just googling pics of Christopher Walken from the Reaper FMV game. There's not a single image of him that isn't scary except from the game. Oh yeah, that's the game. Then I know. Then I've seen. A long time ago. I've seen that. I should rewatch it. Yep. Hello, mother of hippies. Zdravo, zdravo, roditelji. Dobro večer. Alright, let's go change the seasons. Look, it's all flooded because it's spring. You can't eat two at once. You cannot, I repeat, you cannot eat two at once. So they won't even spawn until you talk to him. That's the... I guess I missed that detail. Because once I beat these games as a kid, I kept playing them over and over. Didn't think too much. I just enjoyed it. Like 15 years ago, 20 years ago, probably would have 100%ed this bitch in like half the time it'll take me now. I'm old. My mind's going out. It's the summertime blues. Can't go there. Holy shit, the swamp is busy in the summer. Speaking of, Weapons of Choice by Fatboy Slim has an amazing music video with Christopher Walken. No, I didn't. I don't think I've ever seen any of their videos. I enjoyed the music though. Does it count if you eat the golden beast with Dimitri? Is that even allowed? Blast from the past. Sasha. He'll spend it on whores. Hippie. Hookers, please. Yeah, when we were playing Mario Party, I remember. Yeah, hookers, please. They're not whores, they're hookers. Good. Yes, thank you. Well, we don't have the Ring of Power anymore, so... I'll just have to use the good old hit him with a sword until he's dead. No, I don't want to plant a fucking seed. I want to kill a golden octorok. Please die today. Thank you. Thank you very much. That's number 2. Number 3. Bloop. If we can even get there now, because we don't have... Oh, if it's Western Coast, then probably not. Well, maybe. Alrighty, Carter. Doobie doobie doob blim. Maybe we have a ring to appraise. Oh, actually, no. Wow. Plant all the seeds you can. You will need them. So we need spring here, and I don't think there's a stump until we get to Dungeon 7. Pretty sure. Oh, look who it is. Isn't it the I'm gonna spawn where you can't touch me bitch of a witch? Bitch of a witch. Fuck you, I win. Yeah, I can't go there. Okay, so we can't do this yet. I'm a little early, because there's no stump here to change the season. Thank you so much, love. Woo. Thank you very much. Oh. Ba-da-dum-ba-dum. Okay, we can teleport. This is so cool for a kid's adventure. We hear the Hyrule Symphony's back in town. Did you say butt sex? No, I don't. Why would I ever wish that? I'll get my prostate exam like any year now. Alright, now we shove them all in. Look, it's the PlayStation buttons on a Nintendo game. Is this like... These are like common shapes, right? But I remember in a guide somebody said, oh, wow, they did the PlayStation buttons. In wrong colors too. Look, the triangle is red, the X is blue, yellow, the square is blue, and the circle is orange. But hey... Your jewels fit perfectly. Bow chicka bow wow. Huh. Look at that. My jewels fit perfectly. There you go. Hippie's favorite area in the game. My jewels fit perfectly. You know what I want while I'm around here? Since we already have a teleport spot nearby. You can only wear one ring, damn it. Fuck. I want the double rupees because I need money fast, but... We'll see. List me, baby. No sinking, no cracked floors. Alright, let's... Does cracked floors also mean leaves? Let's leave this one for now. And bring the double... The red joy ring. Wow, look, almost had 3 of them in a row. Beasts drop double rupees. You know what? Since it's like already like that... There you go. There you go, 3 of them. I'm gonna try to find the spot on my own, I guess. Or no, actually, you know what? I have a better idea. I'm gonna do that in the dungeon. No. That's smart, because you can only wear one ring on your 10 fingers for some reason. So no, leave the Gasha ring there, wherever it is now. It was right underneath there, right? Discover ring, there you go. The quicksand one we don't need. I'm gonna try the cracked, what is it called? Rocks ring on the leaves as well. Probably doesn't matter. And then the red joy ring for the dungeon. Because I'll be back here anyway. What the fuck? You can't. You gotta pick one. We're limited to one ring. Sorry, I had to watch the video. I couldn't simply post the link. And I know that feeling, man. You didn't miss much. I unlocked my favorite area. I'm about to enter it. It took me 2.5 hours of side questing. Look, I put the PlayStation buttons in the holes and the door opened. Yeah, look at the colors here. Look at the color palette here. It's supposed to be like an old ruins. I love what they did. They did so much with the Game Boy Color, man. When Capcom and Nintendo join hands, we all sing Kumbaya. So there are several ways to do this. See, like every season has a different traversal method. Look at the green, the muted green. Oh. Oh. Did I equip my discovery ring? Ow, my dark nuts. I remember this. It's a puzzle. Minty comedic hearts. Hello, Mark Baker. Welcome to the stream, sir. How you doing? Marky Mark and the Baker Band. Oh, good. We're gonna need that. So now we need snow, right? No, the flavor. Oh. The flavor of the color palette. Oh god, it hurts the sword in the ass, man. Alright, now let's try spring first. Chilling. I'm chilling too, dude, with this game. I love this game. I used to play the shit out of this as a kid. I haven't played it in 10 years, 11 years. 2015 is the last time I played it. Ah, damn it, not there. Alright, so it's gotta be winter. But funny you know the YouTuber. What, Minty Comedic Hearts? Yeah, Sasha and I love him. He's a real sweetheart. I guess this is supposed to be, yeah, alright. But why? Why only those two, but not this one? I don't get it. Hold on, what's... Oh, you gotta do that. I remember. Yeah, look at this, look at this. I used to watch his stuff too. Look, look, look. So different seasons, right? There's rocks over there. It's like a shoal, I guess. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna wait for winter for it to freeze over. Oh, green water in the autumn. Beautiful. Because it's like full of algae, like, well, bacterium probably? What do you call it? Scum. It's full of scum. I love this color palette. But again, it's my favorite area in the game. There you go. Now we made it traversable. We sunk them. So now that we have that, we can swap seasons to what? Like autumn? Hiya! On guard! On guard, you inhuman beast! Hiya! Huh. Gotta keep an eye out for that Lionel. Oh, yeah. You gotta knock him out. These scrubs don't want to work until you've beaten them in a game of bounce the seed back to my face.
I surrender. In return, I offer my advice. If you are lost in the woods, travel west, then south, east, north. West, south, east, north. West, south, east, north. So counterclockwise. West, south, east, north. Taking each step in a warmer season. Important. This was hard when it was in German and I couldn't translate properly. Yeah, and each step in a warmer season. So you gotta start with, I think it's a trick. You gotta start with winter, then autumn, then spring, then summer. Westen, Süden, Osten, Norden. Exactly. Exactly, my Germanic brother. If nothing else, I confused them into defeating him. Alright, let's try the winter here. I mean, it's not now, but like it was when I was... There he is! That's the thing we're looking for. Okay, I gotta be... Can you freeze him? That would help a lot. Yes, you can. It's like cheesing. Just keep him frozen. There you go. Look at the health that thing has. Imagine if he wasn't paralyzed. Jeez. It was hard back then, man. I was just a kid. Give me a break. On one hand, I'm like, woo! I remember it better than the wiki says. On the other hand, why is it wrong on the wiki? We should fix that. Maybe somebody did it on purpose. No, it's gotta be autumn. No English skills? No, it was in German. That's what I'm telling you. It was in German. Well, I didn't know jack shit German. I used that dictionary and sometimes like the meaning just didn't translate. It was like... I remember in Link's Awakening, I got translation something like kiss the wall or something like that, but similar to English. Maybe now, again, then it didn't seem that similar. There's a lot more words. If it were English, it'd be fine. I would understand it back then, but like in German, just throwing shit ton of words at me. I guess we can go back in then see how it says it in German. Just give me a sec. I need to blow this door up. Blow it up. Oh, it's just a fairy. What do the fairies, you know, fairy replacements in Blood Omen say? I always forget. This is a good spot to farm maple, by the way. What am I marginalizing? As a kid, I knew nothing. Were you Jon Snow as a kid? Yeah, you know the things that restore, they say something like, drink from our something vampire. That, yeah, in Blood Omen, you know what I mean. Fairy replacements, yeah. Well, what fairies are in Zelda, those things were in Blood Omen 1 that give you... refill your health with blood. Don't push me. Don't push me. Don't push me, man. I can bite back. The blood wells. Yeah, they say something like, "Come, vampire, drink from our pool of blood," or whatever. All right, let's check it out. We're gonna Germanize the game for a bit. It's like a memory. Walk down the memory lane for me, switching to German and then trying to... Oh, God, I was inside already. Shit. I guess I should have exited. Or maybe that cannot be a checkpoint in case you're in the wrong season and you get stuck. Oh, God, the German dub of those sirens singing is so bad, but also good. It's so bad it becomes good, huh?
They say something like, "Come, vampire, drink of our blood," or something like that. Can't remember. Hey, you know when I last played Blood Omen, you were there. Do do dee do dee. I exit and then I come back. Now it should be good. Let's see what he's gonna. Are you blind, son? I'm over here. He gave a shrill voice. Ich höre ja schon auf. Willst du einen Rat? Einen Rat? Solltest du in den Waldern verloren gehen? See, I already lost it. Like, if I didn't know what it means now. Gehe erst westlich, danach südlich, östlich und zuletzt nördlich. Sorge dafür, dass es immer warmer wird. It makes sense now. Drink, vampire. So it confused me. In Link's Awakening, say it was Speichern or Speichern. How do you say that? Speichern. Speichern, probably? Speichern? But here it's like Sich what? Was this save? I didn't know. It's bad German. Well, it wasn't Claude M. Moyzed this time. Apparently, as much as he was dicking around with the translations, he also was good at translating. Oh, jeez. He also was good at translating Nintendo games to German. Stop pushing me in, you dick. No, I think not. Look at that, they're ping-ponging me. Fuck. I know your weak spot, it's that uncovered arm. Nobody... No, it was like this. I think. That was the word they used for save in Link's Awakening. But that was translated by Claude M. Moise. I've seen that word in other games for saving. Again, they could have been translated by old Claude. Claude is the Nintendo German translator who gave us those wonderful lines such as "Neone condom" in a Zelda game. Never without condom. My jaw is still down on the floor from the very first time I read that. Yes! Come to Papa. Drop a heart. Oh, I have a potion already, you bitch. Alright, I'll let her get the potion. I'll get everything else. So she'll be busy with the potion, so I can get everything else. There you go. Money. Could have been a heart, but okay. But like I said, this is a good spot to farm her, because you need 30 enemies for her to spawn. So there's 3 likes always spawning here. What I do is, I save here at the exit of this cave. I have the powered up sword, and I just kill the likes. Go in the cave outside, kill the likes 10 times. She spawns. Save before she spawns. And then I exit and I keep bumping into her until I get the heart. Just so I wouldn't lose my whole life here. So let's see, I want to see where... There's a hole there, right? Let's test this. If you step on it, you fall through after a second. But, if we have the rocks ring, I wonder, will it protect us? Oh, it will. It works. So rocks ring doesn't only work for crackling floors, it works for cracking pretty much anything. Leaves, too. So you don't have to fall in. Likes coming out of there, it's a sign. They want you all to like, and subscribe. By the way, finally got some new Vegeta. Which brand? Is it Vegeta, like Podrovka Slovenia, or is it another brand? D? It's staring at your phonograph. Play it? Sure.
D, what a tune. I love it. I'll teach you the way to my secret spot. If the temperatures rise as you go far to the west, you'll find it.
So instead of going the Lost Woods route, he said the first scrub said, this one, you just gotta go west, 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 west. And that's how you get the Master Sword. Let me get it and a cool, refreshing glass of tomato juice. Oh god, tomato juice and Vegeta. Oh boy. I think we're gonna have to take a short break for Hippy to eat, because Carter got him food horny again. You guys? Wait, can they eat the shield that you unequip? I don't think so. Look at that. I'm gonna unequip my shield and hope for the best. You know what they can steal? My feather. I can jump over shit. Oh! Fucking dicks. Wait, would he spit it out? Too late for that. Alright. Temperatures rise, go east. Alright, they can eat it from the inventory apparently. What bastards. Winter. Autumn. I'll get you all for this gadget. Spring. Now we're cooking. Now we're for real. That was my favorite shield. Now you lost it. There you go. It wasn't all for nothing, at least. You got the Sacred Noble Sword. Level 2 sword, and it's red. So, when the health is full, he should shoot. Like Alex Roivas. Yep. So that makes you get a free ranged weapon. A free ranged weapon. This is a reference to A Link to the Past, I think, because you find the Master Sword in a Forest Grove in that game. Right, next was... How did it go? West... Yeah, west, south, west. And we gotta make it autumn. Go south. Then spring, we go east. Hold on. And finally, summer north. I'm pretty sure that's the exit. There you go. Well, like in Soul Reaver, when the material Reaver only manifests with full health. I'm telling you, man, like, they really love Zelda, the Legacy of Kain developers. They looked at it and said, we can make it better, faster, more brutal. And boy, did they do that. How do you kill them? I forgot. I think you gotta stop them in their tracks and then slaughter them. Not even that. Was it bombs? Was it seeds? Oh, don't just shoot it at them. No, wrong thing. Stinky seeds. Oh, okay, I guess that hurts them. It hurts them good. It hurts so good. Oh, then I equip my double money ring. Alright. Seasons is from 2001, but that thing with the sword has been in Zelda since the very first Zelda. So the shooting sword started in Zelda 1, then it continued in Zelda 2. It was in all of them except in the 3D ones. The only 3D one I can think of... Yeah, but Zelda 1 is 1985, so... I think it's a little earlier. The only... Ooh, nice, we have another teleportation. The only 3D Zelda where that's not a thing... Where there is a thing that I can think of is... Majora's Mask. Which is... How did it go in that one? In that one, you gotta become Oni Link. Like the... Oh, shit. This guy's no joke. Oh god, you can't even boomerang the fucker. You know what? When swords fail... Oh, wait, I have a shooting sword. What am I doing? Oh, apparently that doesn't work. You know what? Fuck you, buddy. Fuck you. Fuck you. There you go. You're gonna scare me. I'm not afraid of little fucks like you. I know there's yeah, really, I'm not joking. It's seriously, it's been a thing since Zelda 1. Upgraded sword plus full health means, you know, sword can shoot. There's even a ring in this one that you can shoot the sword when it's not fully full. When it's not fully full. Kidding, it's obvious that Blood Omen is Zelda, but with vampires. The name already reveals it. Wait. Oh. Right. Legend of Zelda, Legacy of Kain. Yeah, I mean... I gotta tell you, that was the first time, because I only played the first Troll Reaver, right? The first time I got into the first Blood Omen, you know, under Sasha's influence, I was like, wow, they made a Link to the Past for grown-ups, and the bastards did it. They fucking nailed it. It has some really fun mechanics they used there. So, you know how, like, the spin attack, they made Kain do that infinitely without power-ups. I so love that. That's so mwah. It was the axis, right? You can do it with the axis. You can do the constant spin attack. That made Blood Omen 1 such a breeze at later levels, you know, later stages. When everything wants to fuck you up and you're like, but I have spinning axes, bitches. Oh, we gotta move these assholes, alright. I'm back! Welcome back! I'm Hippie. Blood Omen is very much, yeah, Link to the Past. Hi, back. We're old, Carter. We're getting old. It's starting to show. Everything good, Lyubka? Did you finish your thing? You're right in time for your brother's favorite dungeon here. And this favorite area. But first, I need a new shield, because the fucker stole my shield. But hold on a minute. Am I supposed to get a better shield? How do I upgrade? We can get a better shield. Let's go to Subrosia, everybody. Oh, this is what we gotta do. I just remembered. Dad joke high five. Gino, don't have the next term till June. Gino. Ginomancy. I have a member's card. That stuff is mind-boggling. It's for gambling, lady. Fuck yourself. Don't make me buy it again. I do need my joy ring. We gotta visit Subrosia again, cause we have magnets. Magnets mean hard ore. Hard ore means better shield. A shield that can actually deflect most things. Fuck you both, high five. That would be a low five because we already did the high five. Noob. Noob Sabot wins. This is where I haven't magnetized a lot of stuff. I didn't bring the joy ring. I'm gonna bring it. Fuck it. Sue me. Be right back. That's a good hack, I guess. I guess speedrunners use it probably. See how he slows down when he's using the stairs? It's like to give you the illusion of he's actually climbing. But if you jump from the top, you just skip the whole stairs in one leap. Instant stare down. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Scooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Dooby-Doo. Because it makes sense, right? You're jumping. They're not really stairs. There's no really height. It's just the illusion of height. But they did it, like when you're jumping off a thing. Like off a cliff. Nice little tricks to make 2D games seem 3D. When I was a kid, when I first played Zelda, I thought, wow, a 3D game on the Game Boy. It's not 3D, but you know, my little child brain was like, wow, look at that. Child, when I say child, I was 13, but shh. 12, actually, 12. I don't know if you're high or low, but you can still fuck yourself, courtesy of me. C-speed run, run speed run. That's a good one. That's a good one. Actually, that one deserves to go into the annals. Don't need to bend over. I'll do it for you. Because we had a couple of variations. I love this one. Here goes. That's quotes. Doobie doobie doop doop doobie. Oh, you're getting your collection here, Franken Hipsterstein. I am so full of PTSD, there's no space left for STDs. The Legend of Zelda. Oracle of Seasons. Not Easons, Seasons. Today is... Wow, only 2 weeks ago, on 15th April was the last one. It feels like it was forever ago. 30th April 2026. There you go. You've been analyzed. Don't worry, I don't read most of what you type. I told him to fuck himself, bro. Not you to fuck him. Ah, too late. You should have told me that before we started. Alright, Carter. Put your pants on. I guess the party's over. Sasha doesn't like that. There you go. Where was I? I need the green joy ring. I'm gonna be green with joy. Dumb it. Whenever I see the word joy, I want to say dumb it. It says April 15th. Am I... Maybe? I don't know. We should check that. I might have, like, mistyped it. Very possible. I know, I still don't care. It says 15th, like that's 2 weeks ago. I was playing Village. It makes sense. I was playing Village 2 weeks ago. I think it checks out. Yeah. You're celebrating May Day, Carter? I think Germany's like... It's continental Europe. It's a big thing, right? Is this guy with the secret... No, he's up there. He's up north. Duh. I used to be scared. Oh, why did I missing? Well, every game, I couldn't even play Spyro. Now I've been so anally devastated I stared that in the face and demand to know his roadmap for DLC. It feels like it was a long time ago, but it wasn't. Let me see. Yeah, see, wherever the fucking quotation marks are missing, I should add them. Alright, that one's fixed. Let's see the rest. All other of them, all the rest have the... Yeah. I should do that more often. Boom, 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 boom. It's gonna blow, whoa, whoa. Volcano, ba-da-da-da-dum. It's gonna blow, whoa. Volcano. You got blue ore. Now we need the red ore. But how did that go? Do I need to fly? I don't want to fly. I just want to jump over. No, it's gotta be that way, right? Because the other one is buried there. I don't want to go through the 7th dungeon to get this. I'm gonna try to cheese it. The best way I know how. But yeah, we celebrate May 1st by listening to politicians eat bratwurst and light cars on fire. Wow, like you guys do it wrong. We celebrate by going out early, doing barbecue in the woods, usually in the nature somewhere. Oh, there it is, you blind asshole. There it is. And then jump over. What is this one for? Just to confuse you, I guess. You got a ring. Get it appraised later. Wait, where's the red ore then? Oh. I'm a little confused. If that's not... Huh. Actually, I need that. I'm just very confused. Where the fuck is the red ore? Maybe it's in one of those other caves that... Huh. And then we blamed the left for it, even though it was kind of weird that the police just stood there and watched. Haha, some elements don't change, huh? The same here and there. Yeah. We're closer than I thought, man. Don't make me get roasters this time because you mentioned steak and grilling. I'm sorry. What's that? What's that, Nikolai? Hold on. I like seeing these funny emotes. Oh, from another channel. Well, that's very good animation. That's very good 2D animation. Bravo, artist, whoever that was. It's gonna blow. Whoa. Volcano. Ba-da-da-da-dum. You know what? I'm willing to bet my tushy that it's gonna be up there. Can't fly, so I gotta change the way I access the subrosion land. Well, actually, no. Actually, no. For a second, I thought you started to sing about grilling steaks. No, I'm like, the presidents of the United States of America. I had their first album for years, and I love it. It's like when it comes to modern music, that's from 1995, 1994, something like that. That's modern for me. They're one of my favorite bands, alongside Offspring, right? But then I heard their second album recently, because I've heard songs here and there, but nothing from the second one. Boy, did I love it. Turns out the song Volcano was a real hit in 1995. But I like the opening too. Good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Are you prepared to rock? Come on, ladies and gentlemen. Let's rock. Eiffel 65's Blue is still relevant to my interest. Eiffel 65's Blue. Is that a punk band? Oh, that thing. God, wow. Okay, that's far from punk. Maybe they were punks when they recorded it. It was super popular here. Yes, it was popular anywhere that they would call... Wait, no? Yeah, it is. Techno. Well, someone would call it Euro trash, not me though. There it is, that's the red ore. Thank you, memory. God, I love my brain. Please don't eat my brain. It's like my best feature probably. I made a 90-minute tape with only that song. Wow. While I'm humming it to you. We got a red versus blue ore. It is Eurotrash. Holy. If the experts agree, who am I to disagree? Didn't we have a cover of that, or at least a attempted cover? You know, the one. Sve ću ti oprostiti, da budi buda. I always thought that's like the same song. Ja da ti ribu dam. Their album was called Europop. So here's another fun fact. Pop, you know, aside from popular music, you know, you'd say pop musica. Pop means priest here. That's like the simplest term for priest. So there's a joke like when someone says they listen to pop music, like, oh, so you like gospels, huh? Some cunt recently stole the melody and added her own lyrics. Can you even do that? Is that legal? Without, give me something for the cringe. Sasha just loves my jokes. So, in the US, pop means dad. But that's not funny. Priest music is funny. Dad music, that's pop. That's not pop. This is pop, literally. Pop is more like pops. Yo, pops. You have red ore and blue ore. Did you come to mix the two to create hard ore? Hard me, baby. I mean, daddy. Then we'll get right on it. They're gonna do the bumblebee dance. Here goes. Papito maldito. Harder, daddy. Your hard ore is done. Watch out, it's hot. Right now, I'm melting and mixing two kinds of ore. They don't have anything new. I'm working hard melting ore. You got hard ore. They probably got money for it. They made one album and continued with their old jobs. So there's no reason for them to not allow someone to use this song. That is good. I mean, I love that in art. I feel the same way. Like, if I already did it, never mind if I made money or not. I'm okay with the CC, Creative Commons. In fact, like, all the YouTube videos... All the videos on my channel are under CC, right? So the only ones that aren't are the ones where you get a bullshit claim on. So yeah, I always fight the claims, and 95% of times they actually release the claim, or it just gets old and gets auto-released. But yeah, like those videos I gotta like manually turn back to from YouTube standard license to CC. But CC is awesome, man. If I'm okay with you doing something with my shit, do go for it. It's gonna blow. Oh, volcano. Oh god, shoot. Are you the Smitty? Nah, fuck, wrong house. Where is the... Oh, there it is. Just one block down. Mother of fuck. Okay, gotta go around. Oh wait, no, there's a bridge. No matter of fuck, it's all good, it's all good. Right, let's give him the ore. Used to forge something. Alright. Welcome to the Subrosion Smithy. We do the finest work in the land, but we take on jobs that interest us. Yeah, that thing. The two in the back are masters of the trade. I'm just a manager. The master speaks. Is that so? The master misses nothing. That hard ore could make your cheap shield amazingly fine. So what'll it be? Make it fine. Do whatever. If I say make it fine, I think they'll reject. Look at this. Fine? You put too much value on your belongings. Try again later. They have ADHD. Who, the Smiths? Like making all the fucking shovels no one's buying because there's like 30 people living in this land? Oh fuck, they rejected me. Alright. Yeah, you gotta go do whatever. You gotta give them to do their vision. They have a similar pair of Smith and Manager in Dragon Age, which is on the list redeemed by Mayo, so I can't wait to play that again. Alright, fuck. Do whatever. Do whatever? Say no more. Master, he says do whatever. Bang bang. Sorry for the wait. This is why he's a master. The finest work in all the land. The only work in all the land, you liars, of fucking using marketing to schemy purposes. Take it. Treat it like an heirloom. This is where I learned the word heirloom. Never heard it before. You got an iron shield. Still no mirror shield, but look at that. It's covering most of his body now. Oh, okay. We upgraded the shield. We upgraded the sword. We can go dungeon now, finally. Hippie says it's time to go dungeon. Time to go Goo Goo Gaga dungeoneering. Where's the closest portal? I think this way. Now, I think you can defend from Bemus's light, maybe. You can definitely do it with the mirror shield, the level 3 shield, but yeah. How fitting after your other shield got eaten. Yeah, that's what it reminded me, actually. I was like, wait, at this spot, at this point in the game, I remember having the mirror shield, right? And I should have had it. It makes, like, the noble sword and not the mirror, the iron shield and noble sword make life a lot easier. So the next upgrade can only be obtained by continuing the story in the other game. So in the Oracle of Ages, we can upgrade the sword to level 3, the shield to level 3. They become Master Sword and Mirror Shield. You can upgrade the Seed Satchel to 100. You can upgrade the Ring Box to hold 5 rings. Hey, hold on. That stump looks... Oh shit, I forgot one thing. Awfully suspicious. You know what? Fuck it, I have a big shield. Suck it, bitch. See, I can defend from that bullshit now. Huh? We need Autumn. Beam, beam. We're gonna be here for about an hour, I'm gonna say. Why? Oh, she's not talking to me. I thought she was talking to me. Nice. Look at this. It's a beautiful wooden floor. And I guess this is like linoleum or something. Laminate floor room under a forest. That's wow. Alright, now I need my green joy ring. Fireballs, yeah. Fireballs! Great balls of fire. Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo, Scooby-Doo. Oh, Mark! Shit, I missed Mark again. Hey, Mark, 10 minutes ago. How did... What the... I think the chat... Nope. Oh, no, I didn't. I saw that. I didn't realize it was Mark from YouTube. Fire bowels. Great bowels of fire. Jerry Lee Lewis ate something he shouldn't have, huh? List me, daddy. Red joy ring, and instead of this one, we're gonna put the quicksand ring. We're gonna need that one. No, I didn't. I saw Nick. I saw old Nick there, and his cute emote. I saw that. Oh, old Nick. I just named him Satan for some reason. Up and away! On guard! God, I wish I had his weapon. That looks cool. There is a Zelda... Wait, Twilight Princess, you get a weapon like that. So now, if I remember correctly, we need winter. So the snow would be high enough to climb around. Sad John was rocking. Going around and around. Yeah, reeling and rocking. What a crazy sound. And never stopped rocking till the moon went down. Bang, bang, bangity bang. Oh, shit, alright. One of my favorite chips are from a company called Pepper Devil. Habanero Kessel chips. It has a burning skull on the back. Man, I miss eating spicy food. I mean, I am my mother's child. She's like... that woman can eat fucking molten lava. And she, you know, she trained us from very young age. I love hot peppers, but I shouldn't eat them anymore. They're not good for my stomach. Like, it's very good in the mouth, but when it gets lower, it's not good anymore. It gets very unpleasant. The next day, it's ouch. No, not the wrong tool. Don't be slipping, Hippin. Yeah, sadly, man. Bonk. Some of my favorite food is spicy. Yeah, for 20 years now, I only got more resistant. Well, yeah, you get more and more resistant, but not if you have IBS. Then it just makes a fucking eruption. I wouldn't want to go into details. Let's just say if I ate my favorite pizza here, you know what pepperoni are? Like pepperoni peppers. They're like regional spicy peppers. They're like pickled hot peppers. Very popular here. So my favorite pizza, which is why a little digression. When I was a kid, it always confused me in the media when they say pepperoni pizza. I thought they were talking about pepperoni peppers, but they mean pepperoni sausage. Anyway, pepperoni, yeah, I believe we shared that. They're like wildly popular here, and people make them at home and all that. My mom made killer pepperoni while she could, right? But my favorite pizza in the local pizzeria restaurant tennis club, it has ham, it has light bacon, not the killer bacon, you know, the light bacon that is really like, I think that's boiled bacon. It has some sausages, and it has pepperoni over it. Let's just say if I'm not back from the restaurant within 20 minutes after eating that, it's gonna be a messy situation. Oh god, I got robbed by an old man. Thank god I didn't have enough money to pay him. Hope he doesn't send goons to break my legs. Yeah, boiled bacon is amazing. Do you have that? It's the best bacon, probably. Here we are. Yee-hee-hee-hee! Oh, they finally revealed themselves. More than halfway into the game.
Know this, foolish boy. If you save Din, the world will be filled with destruction, sorrow, and despair. Our great sacrifice will be offered, and the evil king revived. Then people will know true pain as darkness falls across the lands. Hee ho 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 ho. Alrighty, Granny. Alright, Boomer. If we have that. It's a solid fixture in German kitchen. Oh, really? Nice. Good, man. We share a lot more shit than I thought we do. Hold on. For now, let's take a short break. All this bacon and pizza talk made me hungry. Just gonna take a quick bite. Be back in 5 minutes with more Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Gotta finish this dungeon here because, well, what are we doing here? We're just side questing. Also because I love this dungeon. Don't go anywhere. See you in a bit. Welcome back, everybody. Welcome back to the Legend of Zelda. The Legacy of Zelda. What is it? What was his name? Oracle of Nosgoth. Yeah, that's the game we're playing. Alright, Tarm Ruins. Time for my favorite dungeon. I grabbed the bite. It was really good. I can continue. I got energy. I got stretched. Level 6, Ancient Ruins. All that's missing is a Sikh that's like playing a... What is that instrument? A flute? To the snakes? Flute to the snakes. Double money. Gotta get rich. Not the Gibdos. Fuck those guys.
Bird, baby bird. Ah! Fuck. I could have dodged that, but I don't know what I was doing. I absolutely could have caught that. Oracle of Time and Oracle of Conflict. Yes. Ah. Alright, burn their bandages off. It'll make them easier to kill. Because, like, they're so beefy when they're in bandage. I don't get it. It's like, cloth armor is that good? Fucking fuckers. Come here, you asshole. Alright, that's one. Other asshole. Boom. And they stop shooting once you're done, I'm pretty sure. No, they don't. Oh, I've been lied to. Bravo, Koji Kondo, for the soundtrack. I mean, the man always delivers. Well, like Koji Kondo's and Nobuo Uematsu's symphonies, like when it comes to video game symphonies, those are the first ones I heard. But those were like the first, you know, seriously serious compositions I've heard in gaming when I was young. Resident Evil had some really cool tunes, but you know, not at the... Maybe, I don't know, maybe the Williams theme? Ah, memory. It's not shown here, but Hippie remembers. Hippie Ridge Farm remembers. And it's... do these double, I wonder? It should be doubled, all of them. Secret Treasury Room. Secretary of Treasury, ha ha ha. The old man may have robbed us, but we got our shit back. Cloth armor, sure. Jeans denim is cloth for heavy work. It protects from damage. Extra protected against fire damage and acid splash damage. Really? Well, acid... okay. You know, in RPGs, cloth armor is usually the weakest one. You'd think the mummy would not be as beefy against the sword, but I guess the sword would get tangled in that shit, huh? Oh, there's a lot of these in this tower. This is like a huge dungeon. 6 levels, I think. 6 floors, something like that. We can get free fairies from the sparks here. Spark. I mean, that's not a spark, but sure. I used to be a chemist, almost. My lab coated... Oh, my lab coat has protected my life more than once. I didn't know they can do that. I mean, kind of makes sense now that you mention it, but still. No falling through. I'm just that cool. Burn the Gibdos. Burn the Gibdos. Oh, you almost had me, you bastard. Nice. See why I brought those 2 rings? Rock string is very useful in here because everything's crumbling. You don't have to think about crumbling floors. And quicksand ring will be super useful when we get to quicksand. 5 rupees. Now that's just trolling the player, especially if the player is a kid and he's like, "Oh, treasure, aww." And I can still jump, can I? Now we get out of here. We go around. How did you end up from like being a chemist to working in a grocery store? I believe the story is familiar, but I'd like to hear it from your hands due to lack of mouth. Because that's a common thing here. People who finished like advanced universities and even high schools, they just work whatever. I mean, I finished the... What do you even call that in English? I don't know. It's like, you know, for audio-video engineering, or as they call it now, multimedia engineer. And it's supposed to be, you know, hardware. I'm supposed to be fixing VCRs and TVs, but, you know, that's a dead art unless you're enthusiast, right? So I ended up I was lucky enough to end up in something similar and something that I also loved. But I spent my days, my youth at supermarkets, delivering, what do you call it? Well, not just supermarkets, delivering goods for supermarkets. I worked at a shipyard. I wrought ships at one point in my life. It's a dungeon map, yes. For this one, you really need it. 5 floors, alright, I was a little off. It's not that big, these dungeons are not as intimidating as they were when I was a kid. Biddy 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 boom biddy boom. Beam biddy boom. Boom biddy boom. Boom biddy boom. Biddy biddy. Oh. I'm sure we just did that, but let's check this out. 10 rupees. Alright, who's the Joker here? Leather, though, is extremely weak against fire damage because it's an organic material, like an egg. It denaturates and crumbles together like plastic. Can be hardened that way, too. Well, yeah, that's how they do cured leather, right? Or what is it called? I think it's called cured leather. Maybe I'm thinking of ham. Steamed leather? Steamed hams? Alright, I'll give you that one because I have no choice, but know that I'm not happy about it, sir. You can jump over them, huh? That's like, it almost feels like a cheat now. Dick. There's only up, there's no down. Diggy diggy doo. I love the weapon you get in this dungeon too. Okay, so for that, we gotta get the dungeon's weapon. Alright, let's remember this room. Because now we've been here, it's gonna be harder to remember. That's the first floor, top left room. Let's go north then, where we haven't been to. Yeah. You fucking dick of a mushroom. Dick-shaped mushroom asshole fucker. Oh. Is this the glove time? Nope. Oh, my world where you had was shaped by chemistry and I had met the love of my life during that training. Yeah, I remember that story. I had not passed, but I had gotten everything I ever needed. I explored what I like and needed. Took many voluntariats? Oh, like voluntary work, which taught me more. And then I found out I really like customer interaction. Do you still think that? Well, I know yeah, your boss was the dick in the ass in that operation. Ah, that's where something's gonna fall. Oh, hey, there you go. I knew it was something with magnets. It's always magnets, man. Alright, we gotta get this bowl. Oh, how did that go? Now I gotta jump over. In here. Is that how it went? Yeah, cause I gotta get it there. Time for a game of disappearing balls. I guess I can pull it towards me and then repel it. Just enough, okay. And then jump back. No, jump! Why do I fail at this jumpy thing? South will attract. And then north will repel all the way. Move here. Change polarity. Boom. Not so bad if you don't drop the ball, literally. My boss and her boss and the company. Oh, so like your manager and then the manager's manager. But I might switch to fine mechanics like a goldsmith or watchmaker or jeweler. I mean, you are leaning towards that, so it makes perfect sense to me. Makes perfect sense to me, son. Thanks, Dad. And then it just opens that. And that's like, there's a ball here, right? You can put on the thing so it keeps the door open. Balls! Get your balls while they're hot. Herr Norterstein. You little dick. Alright, the dick has been neutralized. I repeat, the dick has been neutralized. I mean, this week I had built 3 tiny fidget toys for myself. I bet it's good therapy, huh? Now we go around, we make it switch so we can go north. That's the trick. That's the way the whatever crumbles. Oh, I could have opened that door instead, maybe. Nah, it's fine. I'm sure it's fine. See, they don't care. They have no knockback or anything when they're mummies. You gotta skeletize them if you want a chance at defeating them. Does even the shield work? It probably does, yeah. I have knockback from them, but they have 0 knockback from me. Which is why I like burning them and then killing them with swords. Ow. Alright, I took too much damage. This is ridiculous. Burn! Oh, never mind. Burn! I'm getting a little pissed off here, boys. I killed a Gibdo. I gotta put that in my resume. Super calming. Extra spicy for the ego. Like, well, look what I can make. Haha. God damn it, I didn't get the double money. That's me singing the song, by the way. The Song of Ancient Ruins. I've been ruined. It's not that hard to dodge. Balls. Balls. God, it hurts. Man, the damage they dish out is just not fair. Alright, now it's getting dangerous, but we have the potion, so it should be good. Where's the closest fairy for healing, since I'm already near the entrance? Nah, I'm sure it'll be fine. And that's the last thing he ever said. Ropes. Ropes have hearts. Not a single heart. What the hell, man? More Gibdos. Oh, fuck. They start throwing bones right away now. Not even a good day, sir. Maybe I should avoid them altogether for now, huh? Fuck that. Granted, they don't move like a fidget spinner yet, but they are fitted for my needs and interests. There's also a tool for object meditation and a way to train my three-dimensional thinking. There's a lot of practice in mechanics. Ah, yes! This is how you heal, baby. Poof. Nice, good. Sparks. Sparks are source of infinite fairies. There is. It's not just like you practice your fingers to be more agile and precise. You practice your head to recognize patterns. And you get more and more wild ideas over time. So we can drop a floor below if we want. I don't know why we would, but let's see. No reason whatsoever. Accept to farm more health. I'm more exploring the fundamental meaning of a sphere. The meaning of a sphere? Oh, so it's balls after all, huh? So there is a ring that prevents spiked floors from hurting. Maybe that one would be useful here. Oh, fuck these guys. Whatever their name is. Dr. Jerker and Jerkman Jerker? Alright, Jerky Jerkinson. Okay, small key. I think you got a fall here from above or something like that. Bam-ba-dum. Bam-ba-dum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bam. Yep, you gotta fall from here, I'm pretty sure. Or jump up there, one of the two. You can't kill the jerks, so... Well, have you ever wondered why spheres put circular around a single sphere from a hexagon and not a circle? Wait, what? Have you ever wondered why spheres put circular around a single sphere from a hexagon and not a circle? I don't understand. Please do elaborate. Nowhere else we could have gone there. Yep, because everything else is closed for us. Digga 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 ding. Okay. Picture, if you will, a circle. Like a 2D circle. The basis of a bowl. Where does it go now? If it goes right? No, it already went right. It goes left. Okay. I cannot go around, right? Can you go around? Can you even go up? Let's find out. Ropes everywhere. Oh, you can go. You gotta go that way. Alright, I gotta flip that thing again. Half of this level is flipping the turnstile. Oh, and they respawned after I went through one room. Beautiful. Just beautiful. Oh, this room is annoying as shit. They'll put 6 circles of the same size around that circle. Then there's no space around it left. Oh, okay, I get it. Yeah. It is like one of those mathematical / geometrical wonders of nature, of space. At least our space. We don't know if it will work the same in other dimensions, but here it works like that. Yeah. That's why a honeybee always falls into a hexagon, right? If you look at the 7 circles, they look like a hexagon and not the bigger circle. Yeah. I understand now. Like a honeybee starts as a... They make circular cells, but they always condense into hexagon. It's a very stable... It's like triangles. That's why tripod is enough. That's why triangulation is enough. Oh god, at least we have... See, if I didn't get the shield, this would be hard as shit. Oh, it's still hard. Let's see. Hit me. Oh, I guess I was wrong. You need the mirror shield, so we're fucked from these guys for the rest of the game. At least it's not... Its aim is off when you stand here. Where should I start first, man? Ah, cheater. Go all the way there to push that. Oh, and then I gotta run to the other side. I remember this, because the bridge is gonna crumble. This whole shit's gonna crumble. I'm dead. So what do? You gotta kill yourself. Well, no, you can go back, I guess. Hey, Gavin! Good to see you! How you doing, Gavin, man? Yes, honeycombs look like hexagons, but it's simply the round shape of larvae stacked the most efficient way. No, they do fall into hexagons because, like you said, when you put 6 circles around the circle, and because of the pressure, you know, gravity and just the pressure of the larva and the honey inside, they always like end up hexagonal-ish. Not always perfect, but man, that's it. How you doing, Gavin? Gavarino? Oh, that laser guy. No! Thank God he's blind when aiming. I want to see what's in the rest of it. Am I protected here? I'm not safe anywhere. There's a chest there, that's why they're there. Don't shoot me, don't shoot me. Why? Oh god, I gotta go to that bottom door. This is gonna drive me nuts. Doing wonderful. How are you, friend? I'm doing great. Playing my favorite dungeon. Oh, isn't it obvious from how happy I am? They're loose, I would agree, but there's wax too. Yeah, there you go. Like the weight of the whole thing condenses it into a hexagon. There's no better shape to hold the whole thing. Oh, nice. Very nice of them to put a spark here. Come here, you. Oh, come on. Sometimes I swear the game is like, play me longer. I'm gonna make you play me longer. Play me, daddy. For this dungeon, he's HippyTesla. Isn't it obvious? I pulled that bullshit on me. Huh. Missed me. Why don't you fucking jump there? Oh, I don't get it. I press the same button, same ritual I do with every jump. But this one spot is like... Ugh. Fucker. Ow. All this for a compass. I'm just gonna kill myself. I'm happy, alright? Woo! Alright, let's try to farm some hearts from the bats. Because bats are a known source of hearts, man. Everybody knows that. I gotta kill that bat so it doesn't fuck me over when I start collapsing the dungeon. Ha! There you go. Heart. Heart. It's his favorite dungeon! Isn't it obvious? What else do you want? Me to dance and sing? It's my favorite fucking dungeon? Because it is. Alright, here goes nothing. A charge! Oh god, it's not helping. This is giving me epileptic attack. Oh, thank you. Woo! Fuck you, Beamos. Thank god, there's a shortcut back. Alright, we gotta burn the baddies. Burn, burn. Can you burn the skeleton? Oh god, the skeletons are not that weak to fire as you think. But they are somewhat weak to fire. Bullshit. Which one do I have now? The joy ring. You got 10 bombs. So, you say there's something to blow up here, game, huh? It's gotta be south. There's no other way. Yep. This time you can even see it. What was the trick here? I don't remember. Ah! Hold on. Can you shoot them with this? Oh, it hurts, huh? Not every time, though. Look, it's a random effect because they're mystery seeds. It's always a different effect. What if I hit them with speed? They don't give a shit. So the scent seeds hurt for some reason. Do I kill them with smell? Well, that's not funny, game. That's called trolling, and it's illegal in some countries, I'm pretty sure. Don't touch him. 5 rupees. Now that's called trolling. We can go left or we can go here. Let's go here first. I know what's left. Left is the part where you gotta jump up. Fucking die! They look like little cute green reapers. This means something, bro. Is the dungeon gonna collapse in on itself? Yeah, I think it's gonna collapse in on itself or something. Like in Link's Awakening, the Eagle's Tower. There's nothing on the map. So I guess this is gonna fold in on itself. Like the space-time continuum. That's strong honey, man. Chestnut honey. I discovered new type of honey in Bosnia. Chestnut honey, and boy is it amazing. Yeah. Well, what am I supposed to do now, you assholes? Die, die, everybody die. I will need the rock's feather. Vroom. So I can fall down left. What? Oh, wait, that's gotta mean something. It wants me to do that for some reason. There's gotta be something there. Nah, it's probably just to show me that I'll end up in a closed space. Ow! Should I fall down? Well, I'll fall down in a room I haven't been to, so I guess it's a yes. Either that or go right first. Let's go right first. They're all gonna come to life, aren't they? Yes, it's the magical boomerang. Press the D-pad while holding the button to control its flight path. This thing is so badass. It can even hurt these assholes. You can control it, go wherever you want to go. It's faster, it's bigger, it's meaner. It can collect items, stun, and destroy enemies. It is the boomerang of choice of a proper adventure. Now we're cooking. Now I can do this. Can it break these? No. Well, can't expect everything. I love this thing, man. They have a similar thing in Wind Waker, but not as cool if you ask me. Oh, wow. Okay, did not expect that. Oh, shit. Really? Alright. Use the spiked mace. Oh, I would love to. I think there's a spiked mace. No, there's a ball like that. It's not really a mace. I don't know. Chain and ball. In Twilight Princess. That thing's amazing. Stop that. Stop it. Now I can take this. Oh, it's stairway. I thought it was going to be a key. Alright, welcome to another floor. Cox ring. Let's go fire. Actually. Fuck. His powered up sword attack. That's totally Kane with 2 axes. Oh, you mean... Yeah, that's what I was saying earlier. Didn't you hear me when I said... Like, when I saw that, they made it repeatable. Like they made it so that, you know, he does it all the time. Blah, 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 blah. That's one thing Blood Omen did first. Legacy of Kain did first. So Zelda has always had, well, no, Zelda since A Link to the Past has had the spin attack, right? I heard you and ignored you. So I can say I said it, huh? But which one is it? Yeah, it wasn't until Minish Cap, which is 2005, I think, that you can learn the continuous spin attacks. You can go like like Kain. 10 years after Blood Omen 1, they were like, maybe we should do that. It looked fun in that game. Did I unmask all the Gibdos? Some things you want to find out yourself. Well, that's the best way, usually. God, you jumpy assholes. Wait, I have a fucking boomerang of power. Why don't I use that thing instead? Ha! Well, at least it stops them so I can have my way with them. Jump now if you... I dare you. Double fucking dare you. Wait, it said there's right over there? Oh... Huh. Well, isn't that lovely? Alright, that wasn't me. Could have been avoided. What does it say? There's a room south. Okay, let's go to the room south. Oh fuck, how do I open the door? Oh, that's how. Ropes! Oh god, the game's on slowdown. That's how much shit is happening. Yeah. Snakes, not the snakes. Now, how do I get there? Probably gotta fall from a floor above. Yep. So from that room, 3rd floor west. That's where I need to fall from to get here. Alright, we're back here. Nice, you can actually defend from shit with this shield. Whew. Yeah, they have arrows in this game, but Link never uses it. Link doesn't have bow and arrow. Like, there's no bow and arrow in either Oracle games, which is very rare for Zelda, honestly. I guess the slingshot fills the role of the ranged weapon. I mean, it's got 5 different ammunitions. What else do you want? I can fall down there, but first let's open the chest. Don't push me. Do not fucking push me. You dick of a prick. But to get here... Huh. I can't even see how to get here. Alright, let's fall in. Ooh. Okay, so we gotta light all the torches, obviously. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-bum. Ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-ba-da-bum. Yep, alright. I can do this. I have 30 more seeds. Seeds of power. Ha! I love the spatial challenges of this dungeon. Especially if you're like 13 years old, it's pretty cool. I don't like the sound of that. Yeah, this is gonna turn bad. I know the moment I pick that thing up, it's gonna hurt me bad. It's a trick. Let's get the Pegasus seeds. Yeah, there you go. Oh shit, I need to jump too. Oh, no sinking in quicksand, so quicksand ring. That helps a lot here in this section specifically. While the room is closing in on us. Nice, okay. It helps if you use the proper tools, right? Alright, we got that chest, which is the boss key. So what's left to do then? Floor 1 cleared. Floor 2, 1 chest. Floor 3 barely explored. Floor 4 and 5 we haven't even gotten to, so... It's gotta be a room or something I missed somewhere. What? It's not this? Oh, actually, I'm actually surprised. Oh, there are stairs here. Okay. And that chest that I missed, it's one room up and then full. Could you fall for me? Alright, one of you's gotta be the real Slim Shady. There you go. There's the hole I gotta fall into. Ow, 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 fucking snakes. Snakes! Fairies and snakes. So jump here. And if you do it right, if you don't fuck up, you don't have to go around. So don't fall. Get the E. The E. Boing. Nice. Because if you fall down, it's a long track to come back here. And I'll mini boss and boss right next to each other. Gar har har. Oh, it's Vire. He's the boss. I'm changing the thumbnail, man. I am Vire, Onox's loyal henchman. Who declares himself as a henchman? I heard someone was trying to stop Onox. No, I imagine his voice more like, I heard someone was trying to stop Onox. But it's just some kid. Fine, I can handle you. Alright, baby. Let's dance, Shookums. Oh shit, it doesn't hurt him? Oh shit, it hurts me? Okay. Oh, I'll get you, Gadget. He'll come back. Wasn't he? He was a thing in Link's Awakening too. What a bitch. Come here, bitch. Oof. Wait. We have ranged attack. How about fuck you, huh? The red ones really hurt. Nope, that doesn't phase him, alright. The boomerang doesn't seem to work. I think it's gotta be the sword. You gotta be tricky dicky with it. Ow. Yep, he doesn't give a shit about it. Alright, sword it is then, sir, if that's your wish. And it can't be the swing attack because it's too slow and he'll see it coming. Ouch! Pesky kid, take this! Well, that's not different from things you already did. You gotta run around like a headless fly and then, haha! Surprise, cockface! Bully, that's it! I'm serious! Fuck you, buddy. Oh, you can defend from that, thanks to the iron shield. Let's see who's gonna bully whom. Blink. Oh, you can't defend from that. He's gonna come at me faster, bro. You can hit the blue ones and you can defend from the red ones. Fine. Goodbye. Oh, alright. Oh, you little dick. Boom. Ouch! I paid for my overconfidence, but I'll report this to Onox. Gar har har har. Thanks for the fairy, chump. Alright, just a couple more rooms and we're in the main boss land. There's only one thing that can save me here, and that's the speed of the steed. Sheesh. What a room. Oof, 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 oof. Good one. I felt for that like I'm from yesterday. Alright. Oh, it's snakes time, isn't it? Pretty sure. So one of these will be snakes, the other will be the thing we need. Oh. Was that lucky or what? Yeah, the other one would have summoned a bunch of snakes. Oh. Floor masters. Alright, that was easy peasy. I wonder what they're weak to. What's their name anyway? In Link's Awakening, the bombs were their kryptonite. What's the trick here? What is their name even? Like just call them mushrooms. Probably not. Hard hat beetle. Never would have guessed that. Let's see, hardhead beetle. Jellyfish, I always saw them as mushrooms, but okay. They're notable for their extreme resilience and elasticity. Bomb, sword, or hammer. Yeah, in A Link to the Past it was hammer. Oracle of Seasons. Oh. You can... So... They are now invulnerable to bombs and are knocked back rather than stunned by the boomerang. Yep. They can be warped away with gale seeds. Useful, but will respawn the next time Link re-enters the room. They are common in various dungeons and caves. Link can use magnetic gloves to crush them with metal bowls. Okay. I don't know why they changed their behavior in this game. Like in A Link to the Past, if you strike them with the sword, they push you back. So you had to think ahead, you know, with like, is it worth hitting them? Yeah, there you go. Balls. Let's crush them with balls. Literally after I just read that. There you go. The only thing that can kill them in this game, apparently. Hi there, Schnookums. Oh, not the whiz robes, man. I've had enough for one day. At least it's the green guy who always spawns in the same spot. Well, some of these will be alive, aren't they? No? Oh no, they'll come to life after I do the thing. Damn it. Huh. A trampoline. And it's not a good place for me to enter. Link is left-handed. Interesting. I mean, I knew that. I just remembered by looking at how everybody attacks him with the right hand, but right-hand sword, but he's like left-hand. Blind spot. Floor 4 done. All that's left is the boss. I said another hour, and boy, was it another hour. Ah! I don't want to fall there. Wait, which way should I go then? Oh, that way. That's what it's showing me. Okay. So, just because it's marked doesn't mean it's the right way. Balls, get your balls. Balls of various shapes and sizes. And it made a staircase, I think. Yep. Right, I'm ready for you, boss of this dungeon, who I totally remember who it was. Doobie-doobie-doo. Scooby-dooby-doo. We have the potion in case I fuck up badly. Yup. Here goes. Oh, it's... What's the name? It's from Zelda 1 again. It's one of the Zelda 1 bosses. What was the name? Bosses. Manhandla. That's right, Manhandla. I was gonna say Mandragora. No. No, really. Yep, it's called Manhandla. I shit you not. Hey, baby, wanna manhandle these nuts? So, the trick here was to use the magic boomerang and attack from the behind, the open mouth. And it helps to have the quicksand ring here, so you don't have to deal with the fucking quicksand everywhere. There's quite a few Zelda 1 bosses in this game. Again, the game did start as like a remake of Zelda 1. It just morphed into something else. And she gets faster and faster the more manhandles you destroy. Open wide. Okay, one more left. Oh, how did that miss? How did that miss? Come here, bitch. Open wide. Oh! Please open the mouth. Alright, now we can talk. Alright, I might use the fucking potion, but it's okay. Woo! Okay, don't do that. You gotta hit it enough times that it opens up completely and then destroy the core. There you go. Fuck yeah! GG. And I loved how this is the one dungeon that has the essence. Basically outside the dungeon, you're at the top of the tower. There's little details like this that made it feel so adventurous. You got the blowing, wink wink, wind. An essence of nature. Sweet fruit is born when pollen is carried by the blowing wind. I'm not gonna comment on that. I'll leave that to you. Alrighty, that's a shit ton of side quests. And my favorite dungeon. Good session. What's this, episode 4? 6 out of 8 dungeons. I give it 2 or 3 more sessions if I want to 100% it before we move on to ages. Oh, say Tesla, the blowing wind reaches me too. Oh, I dreamt of a cemetery west of Horror Village. Could an essence lie there? To get there, you find a way across the sea. Oh. Sleepy little tree. Alright. Rest time, folks. Doobie doobie dee doo. Thank you all for watching. It was magical, I will tell you. Finally up. Okay. We're resuming this on Monday or Tuesday, depending what happens with Diablo or Borderlands. Tomorrow, no stream. It's May Day. And then Saturday, we're doing Biohazard Outbreak with a surprise twist. Make sure you're around. Something new is about to happen. But I'm not telling what. You gotta be there. Alright. Let's see who we gonna raid, baby. Let's raid Manhandla. Too bad Manhandla isn't streaming. I would have raided that. Ba-ba-bum. I did say I wonder if Raito's streaming. I wanted to raid Raito. Raid Raito. Surprise twist. His cosplays as an Ashford. Oh no! Wait. Oh. Oh, Claire. No, it's something better. It's not Manhandla though. Raito Gazer is streaming. Witch and the 100 Knight. Oh, we read about that. He played that the other day. Let's raid Raito. Ready to Raito Gazer. Alright, I said everything there is to say. Better cosplaying as an Ashcroft. There's only one Ashcroft that I can cosplay as. I need my red dress or suit for that. And does she wear lipstick? I gotta research that. Anyway, I'll see you all on Saturday. Be well and be sexy. Stay sexy, because you're already sexy. Bye, everybody.